All right. It was weird. The vert came on quicker than the regular one. Threw me off. But what is up? Welcome to Spoiler Kings. My name is Stan Kramer, Brandman Brandon, Brian the Grizzly. What's going on, guys?
What up, what up, what up?
There's a lot of fog out here.
Is there? I haven't been outside since it got dark, so.
Oh yeah, I'm looking out the window. It looks like the scene from The Exorcist out there.
I know the temperature is dropping like crazy. Though.
It's supposed to be 83 tomorrow.
Yeah, and then it's supposed to like be in the 50s all weekend, and then like Tuesday or Wednesday it's going to. Am I breaking up?
No. You're fine. It was Tank that was breaking up. This is fire. I don't care what it says. That's a fire ass cover. They got some fire covers.
Yeah, it is.
The logo.
So many of the covers are good.
Dude, I only got 7 of them. I called it at 7. I was like, all right, that's enough. That's enough. I mean, I got a lot of the Batman ones. I got the Storms, a couple of those. I mean, Lobo is just off the chain. Just, man, it is so cool. I gotta give it to it. Then I got this one. I thought this was really cool. So I can't read. I have not read Absolute Batman. I know Tank has. I have not had a chance yet, but I cannot wait because I heard it was phenomenal, and I am so excited to see the 19th one. Reading the 19th one, see what it is. So feeling good about that. You know, we got a lot of stuff going on, so I can't wait.
Hopefully I shouldn't be. Hopefully I shouldn't be laggy.
You said that, laggy.
Hold on. Try and clear up some space real quick.
Trust me, I know the struggle.
Y'all be having too many windows open, man. Come on. Y'all don't know. So Tank has his
I have
stuff.
no idea what way. Like, and my internet speed is like.
You have like 15 ones. He has like 4 monitors up, sitting around all around, and they all have stuff on there. So
I have the same exact force of habit.
No, I try to do my best to be with you guys.
Yeah, but my
stuff, it's hard. It's hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to like do like 10 things at once. But yeah, well, should be pretty good now. Yeah, it should be pretty good.
Let's run through these comments because we have too many trailers.
Am I doing better now?
Oh, there's a ton of stuff to talk about this evening.
So I have 3 trailers already set up for us, right? The 3 main ones. And then I got 3 ones behind that we need to talk about. And then we got to talk about CinemaCon and Warner Brothers and Disney. And then we got to talk about Universal Pictures. And then we got to talk about just the shows. We got The Boys. We got Daredevil, Invincible. I was running around like, oh, my
Invincible?
It was so good. Thrag is off the fucking chain.
Oh, Thrag is holy shit.
They make him more badass in the show than they did in the comic, I think. At least this war part of him, you know, because like in the comic, like Mark gets some licks on him. In the comic, Mark gets some licks on him. In this one, Mark don't hit him. Shit.
He hit him. He looked at him like, bitch, please.
Yeah.
When you get hit, when you're Nolan and you get hit through the atmosphere, through space, and you hit them so hard that they suck back down towards you, it is just. Man. It was so good.
It was so good. Yeah. All right, better so far. All right. Yeah, I had to close out. I didn't even close that. I closed out like 4 windows. So, all right. All right, let's run through this real quick. Real quick, I'm gonna skip over a lot of you guys. So, if I see something that you talk about, I'll try to save it for when we bring up that topic later. But we got Collector. So he's gonna try to stick Ray Ty gonna try to stick with around.
I believe he got up at 2:45
to listen
to Campia.
Oh, the Campia one?
Yeah.
It was super late. Yeah, because Warner Brothers was like a 3-hour freaking presentation. Like it was super long. So but we got Fernando. What up,
Fernando?
What's going on, Fernando?
What's going on? Oh, there you go. So I got the package yesterday. Thank you very much. Appreciate y'all. We appreciate you, man.
I'm glad you got it. That's great. Danny got his. Danny was like, all right, Mom was waiting for my big package. I was like, what big package? He was like, I'm waiting for your picture of the Riddler.
The Riddler.
I was like, yeah, okay.
Keep here, take a picture of it and then send it to him.
A picture of me holding it. That's what I want to do. I want to take a picture of me holding it and send that to him.
That'd be funny. I know Delta should get his, I think, tomorrow. I think
that's cool.
We got Teague O'Neill. What's up? Some of the trailer studios have released during CinemaCon have been interesting to say the least. I'm guessing Doomsday trailers drop in May. Yeah, probably drop.
Steve. I say Steve-O.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
You see all the gifts he just,
I did not. Let me mark where I'm at. Come down here. Where we at? Oh man. Steve coming in and just dropping 10 memberships. Holy crap, Steve. That is awesome. Who got a bunch? Ken got some. Silver Surfer.
JG Shaolin.
There you go. JG. That guy. Was that Queen Shadia? Oofta? Abomination. One Gray. What else we got? House of Comics.
And somehow she don't get one. She still doesn't get one.
There you go. That seems very fitting for tonight because with Poindexter.
Yeah, exactly.
For what's his name? But Steve, that is awesome.
You're awesome, Steve. That's so cool.
Yeah, Mama saying salute. Yeah, we appreciate that, Steve. We'll give you a shout out, man, for coming in, hanging out.
Oh, yeah, give him a video.
Hello, rich people. Troy's joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
I was disappointed we didn't get anything about that movie. At least I didn't see anything about that movie.
I just think it's much.
I didn't see anything.
It's so hard.
Also, I think it might be Paramount, which
exactly
might get leaked. Who knows? We'll play one more for just because it seems like it's right for tonight.
And may the Schwartz be with you. What a world! What a world!
Oh man,
I love that one.
Later.
Yeah.
But Steve, thank you so much, man. That is awesome. We appreciate you. And anybody watching, make sure you want to go watch some video game playthroughs. Steve's awesome, super chill, fun time. You just put it on and just hang out. It's great. So go check out Hey Yo Steve-O.
Hey, teach me how to play Invincible.
It's a chill time. I've seen people like play it. I was like, I mean, it's a fight. It's like a fighting game from what I heard, like a legit like Capcom versus Marvel type of shit, where like you got to know the combos and you got to know everything. I was like, damn,
you have to go to the tutorial. I was just talking to Anzo about it. You got to know the tutorial. You got to go through the whole thing to be able to figure this out.
Yeah. All right, where we at?
So everybody getting packages. I don't feel special no more. Yours costs a lot of money.
Yours might be the most expensive. Oh man. I say looking forward to what they do with Highlander. Yeah, we got some screenshots. I think before CinemaCon we got some screenshots that look cool.
Yep.
Down. The Digger stuff, man.
The Highlander movie sounds like it could be awesome. Digger the footage description just made me even more excited for that. It just sounds so strange.
I can't wait. Can't wait. Top Gun 3, of course. Not surprised. Not surprised. What else we got? We got Mom Bear coming in saying hello. Did I miss Ace?
Yeah, Ace.
I saw Ace talking to
Fernando.
Talking
about DT.
What's up, Ace?
Lewis, caught the finale.
Mm-hmm. Oh, where's we at? Where's that? Kind of skip around so we get into the show.
What up, Drew?
Drew.
What's going on, Drew?
Of course.
Trash. Exactly. That's just what he does.
This is for the first comment.
First thing he thinks is it stinks. What are we talking about? I don't know. Something stinks.
Fernando says A7 in Orlando.
It's gonna be 83 tomorrow for us.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow, or is
Tomorrow.
that just for Saturday? Wow. It's gonna be some nasty storms supposedly coming into the weekend. So that's gonna suck.
Well, so the weekend's gonna be like 54, 53, 56. Like,
really?
Yeah, and then it's gonna go back to 80s, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then it's go down to 60s. It's crazy. Chicago.
Yep. We're saying what's up to everybody. Avengers Doomsday. We're gonna be talking about some of that in a little bit.
And the trailer stuff.
Yeah, we're about the trailer. We got Braxton. What's up?
You guys don't think this trailer's going to leak by Monday? Like it's going to be out?
It might be out by like later tonight because supposedly Disney didn't crack down on cell phones. They're like, yeah, take pictures. I was like,
yeah, they let people. Yeah, somebody record that's going to put it online if they haven't already.
Yeah. I'm sure if you look around hard enough, it's probably out there already. But
check your Reddit page, guys.
Yeah. I hate that we still have to wait for another year for Spider-Verse.
Dude. Who just started signing? Someone just started doing the voiceover for Spider-Verse.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Started. Damn.
Is it Peter T. Parker? Who's the dude off of what's his name? The guy from New Girl and Tag. What was
Jake Johnson?
He just started filming. Recording his voiceover.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we gotta wait a year plus for a good movie, they could take as much time as they need.
No, fuck that. It's taking
you want it
4 years. No, fuck you. No, not you. The movie. Not
you want. But yeah, you want a good movie, or you want them to just shit out some mid?
I want them to not be forgotten. It's not about the thing, and sometimes it's not about the movie. It's about a movie that I love getting the box office, so they continue to do a story about it. So if you lose the box office, what happens? You get, Thunderbolts. Get that shit. Oh, it was a good movie. No one gives a fuck. It's a good movie because it didn't make any money, so no one really gives a fuck.
Yeah, but this is the triology, or is it the end of the trilogy?
But they also said it was going to come out May. Like. If you go years behind, and just like you think any other movie, when it keeps pushing back, and you lose interest.
Well, we can blame Sony and then the strike for not doing right by their employees, but it was a 5-year wait between the first two movies, and then a 4-year wait between this one. So
I'm not trying to get the numbers of the first two movies. You're trying to actually make a lot of money this time, and that's kind of what they didn't make a lot of money on the first one, and then the second one it was good, and then you're going to piggyback off that success. But I think that success has waned, and that interest has waned to the point where you're not going to make that money, and that sucks in itself too. Especially if you really want a good movie, which. No doubt it's going to be a good movie, but you want to get that success of Miles Morales. You want them to do well. You want to see the story be done well and not worry about money. And I think that's where I have issues with it. You got
if that ends up happening, Sony only has themselves to blame. They should have done right by their employees.
100%. There's no one else to blame but Sony.
Not themselves, yeah. So.
You mean they've messed up Spider-Man again?
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise. Oh man. Steve said, no sweat, keep doing your thing. Man, you keep doing your thing. We appreciate you. And we got Tony in the house.
What up, Tony?
What's good?
What's going on, Tony?
Ooh, Ace saying more tornadoes around there. Been a crazy week. Monday we might have more coming for tomorrow. Damn, man, be safe.
You need to be careful. Exactly.
Yeah. I said, been checking Reddit. It's not there yet. So. Yeah. So I'm sure somebody recorded it. I'm sure.
Marvel might beat him to the punch. Honestly,
at this point, right?
I mean,
you already put out those teaser trailers. Might as well just put out the trailer, like you know.
Would you be shocked that we don't see a Marvel trailer in the Michael film?
Ooh. Yeah, the Spider-Man one will probably show up. The Spider-Man Brand New Day probably will show up.
I mean, Michael, you think a lot of people would have those voices on, the eyes on it. You'll think that you'll get something from it. So I will be surprised.
Let's do it. It's was that Warner Brothers? Who's doing the Michael?
Universal.
Universal. It's Universal. Yep.
Universal and Lions. Universal and Lionsgate.
Yep. What he said. He's right.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah. I could probably see. I could see that. Because I mean, what else is Universal? Disclosure Day. I think.
Right? Well, that's June.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I mean, they'll probably put Spider-Man. They'll probably spend the money.
But you don't think Doomsday is going? When do you think we get the trailer in the movie theater for Doomsday?
Ooh. Probably four, maybe for Spider-Man. I think that'll be a good way to hype up Spider-Man, hype up Doomsday. You know,
I think it comes out way before then. First trailer.
Yeah.
If we don't get first trailer before by Mando and Grogu, I think I'll be shocked. I'll be shocked.
And that's what next month.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna be shocked if we don't get it before we get the Devil Wears Prada, which is May 1st. These are billion-dollar type of movies, so I'll be surprised if we don't get some type of trailer like that for those type of movies.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if a recording comes out like this weekend by like Monday or Tuesday. Like Tuesday, they're like, here's the trailer. You know,
just found Doomsday trailer.
Did you? Yeah. So, oh man, where did I see this? So he was in our MJ. I'm hoping the
Ruby Slippers.
So yeah, the Ruby Slippers will be back in black and white. Oh man, he'll take out that one pink. It's really evil.
It's really evil, that one.
Well, come on, you already know I got that covered. That wicked witch of the north. Oh man. All right. Yeah.
Dude, we gotta get the trailers.
My mistake. Yeah. All right, let's go. Which was Dirty Pool? You figure out what's her name. Her game was. Yeah, talking way too much
into love it. They love it. DTF. Yeah. Come on.
All right. Let's speaking of, let's start off with this Mandalorian one. Get this ready. I saw the poster online, and the poster got me intrigued because I was like, like, what's Grogu doing? That's not very Mandalorian of him, So, where we at? All right, let's go. What do you say? Think we're joking about tornadoes. Oh, because of the Wicked Witch and all that. Blah, blah.
Kansas, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm talking about the slippers, the ruby red slippers. Okay. All right. Oh man. We should be used to it by now. All right. Where we at? Get all mixed up. All right, let's check out this Mandalorian trailer, and we got a couple more, and then we'll get into the shows.
Okay.
So much
Five more.
stuff. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to the Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one dropped at the Disney panel for the CinemaCon 2026, the Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. So we got a new trailer, a couple new posters.
Is this the final trailer?
Maybe, right?
Yeah,
Because it comes out in like what, 3 weeks?
About 4 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, but about 4.5 weeks, just under 5 weeks. So this is probably the last one, the final one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So, all right, let's check it out.
We've all heard stories of the Mandalorian bounty hunter and a child.
I only hunt Imperial war criminals. I'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge. It's about preventing another war.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor first.
We're protecting everything the rebellion fought for.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Hey.
Oh, the horrible baby. The bad baby.
Strap in.
We need a professional.
Hang on.
What happens when you're not there to protect him?
You good? I'll be right behind you. Go. Go!
Mandalorian, you will suffer. Then it will be his turn.
Monsters. The old protect the young. And then the young. Protect the old. It's time.
Are you scared? You should be.
Good job, baby.
This is the way.
Okay.
All right.
I got a big question for that one.
Yeah.
All right, what do you guys think? What do you think, Brandman?
I liked it. I think this trailer probably did the most for me in terms of like the scope of the movie. I'm half and half though, because a lot of it looks like, you know, a lot of kind of classic Star Wars type content. But it's weird. At the same time, I'm liking this trailer, but at the same time, I feel slightly underwhelmed, I guess. Just I can't quite put my finger on what seems to be missing, but it's I don't know, it's not I don't get the feeling that I associate with Star Wars where I want to get up and rush out to go see it as my priority number one. I'm going to see it. I probably will see it opening day or opening weekend, but at the same time, I'm not like overcome with the feeling of excitement that I would like to have.
Yeah.
It's I can't quite place what's missing, and I hate that I say that because I like what Jon Favreau has been doing with Star Wars, but yeah, it's just it's not quite 100% landing for me.
Okay. See that? What about you, Brian?
I thought the last trailer was better. The last one that we got,
yeah.
The first one I watched, I was like, oh, that looks epic. That sounds great. This one seemed very TV showish. It
Yes.
felt like another
Yes,
episode of The Mandalorian. It didn't feel like a movie, this epic event, and this is what's supposed to be. And if this is the end of the story, it just didn't hit. It didn't hit for me. So like I thought the last trailer was much better, seemed more epic, more of a bigger story. If it's this story, this is just another episode of Mandalorian. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, honestly.
Yeah. I'm right there with you guys. It felt like something was off, kind of like what Brandman was saying. But I think you, Brian, saying it felt like an episode, and I think that might be the thing that's missing. It doesn't feel cinematic. It feels television. It feels like another episode, and it's hard to do because I think the quality of the Mandalorian show was already super high,
Mhm.
so it's kind of like hard to like step that up to another level, but yeah, it's an okay trailer. It was definitely kind of talking about their relationship a little bit more. Sigourney Weaver bringing that up, like, oh, what do you do if you're not around, and then him talking about, the old and protect, blah, blah, blah. So
I didn't even like her voiceover.
and Sigourney Weaver. It
Yeah.
sounds all
It's
the
just-
same. Finding Nemo
sounds
or
like
Finding
Avatar.
Dory, Mandalorian, Avatar. At this
For
point,
for,
it's all-
for a minute, I
I know he's.
I almost forgot what it's like for Sigourney Weaver to get to play a character who's her actual age.
Gets to show her face. Her actual face. Yeah. So I had a question because the way they were talking, or Mando was talking, and at the end they show Grogu holding like his hand. Do
he
you
die?
think they kill him off? Do you think they kill off Din Djarin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Real simple. Yes.
It would be a good story for sure, because then it would allow somebody, hopefully, not Favreau, Filoni, to like do something with Grogu, but damn. Yeah.
No, I mean
that would be
it's-
interesting.
You look at it and it's like, okay, it does seem like that. He said the young one, the old look after the young, and then the young look after the old, and him holding his hand. Just feels like he's gonna die.
Yeah. And I didn't get that from the other trailers, but this one, it felt very final, like something was final about it.
100%.
Yeah. Even him, meditating on the log. I know when I saw the poster, that's the poster was that first shot, and I was like, oh, that doesn't seem very, Mandalorian. That seems more Jedi.
Like a Jedi. But
So I
he's a little bit
wonder.
of both.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna start doing something like that. So I'm really curious to see where this ends and what it leads into. I think that's my most curious like thought about this movie, is like what comes after this story.
How does it mesh? That's a good question. I have no idea.
Yeah. So
Yeah, same.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna say it looks like trash. It looks good. It doesn't look like peak like Star Wars, but it looks good. I think I'm gonna sit and be entertained.
What does peak Star Wars even mean anymore?
Right? Everyone has their own, ideas. People hate Rogue One. People love Rogue One. People love Andor. Other people hate Andor. So
Me, I hate Andor.
Yeah.
Me.
season 1 and 2 of Mandalorian were like considered peak for a while, and then they came in and did season 3. So you're like, ugh. So yeah. So that's a good question, but we'll see. You guys got anything else?
No, this is going to be interesting. I can't wait to see which way they go with Favreau. I can't wait. I think Filoni and Favreau, especially Favreau having this, but Filoni having the reins, seeing where they go. I'm interested.
Yeah, for sure. But cool. That is our reaction to what might be the final Mandalorian and Grogu trailer. So if you're checking us out on the replay, leave a comment right down below. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Any thoughts, any ideas, any theories, let us know. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, come and join us when we do live reactions like this, movie reviews, other fun, nerdy stuff. But we appreciate everyone in the live chat. You guys stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. Look at that, man. Like a 10-minute. 10-minute. What you saying? I mean, where we go? Let me go get some of these comments real quick. When does the movie come out? It was May
22nd.
Memorial Day weekend.
Memorial Day weekend. Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is going to make a lot of money that first week. That first weekend is going to be a lot of money. The question is how long they can hold on to it.
Yeah. I mean, and then it just depends if it's a good movie. If it's a good movie, it could do a couple more weeks. But if it's just like another episode, I think, then maybe
be whatever
1 week.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so Masters of the Universe that's June 5th.
Yes.
Was that is that the following weekend?
So that's still get 10 days, basically.
Yeah.
14 days.
The opening and the second weekend. Yeah, to get it.
So they'll rule the box office for 2 weeks. Just how much money will they get in those 2 weeks? Will they be at $500 million when Master of the Universe comes out, or and then because it's just it's movie after movie after movie when you get into June. It's just a smorgasbord of films. So it has to make $500 million, I think, to even hit the $1 billion mark. If it doesn't hit that in the first 2 weeks, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. What we got? Isn't Child like 75? I think so. Wasn't he? I think he was 50.
He was 50 when they
50 in season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know how long it's been since then. This say probably another 5 years, 10 years. So
he's between 60 and 65 years old.
Yeah, which for I guess his age when Yoda died at 900. 60 is a baby still.
He's like 5.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So, man, patience for that. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go see this movie right off or not. Okay.
I'm definitely gonna go see it immediately. Immediately, I'm gonna go see it. But I'm
gonna see it.
Sure, it's gonna be good. I'm just not.
Yeah, I'm just not getting like that wow factor that I would like out of something Star Wars related. I'm definitely going to see it opening night. I'll definitely be there, but it's just not. It's just not.
I don't think it's
working
movie level
for me.
Yeah,
I don't even think it's movie level. No, this is something that they could have dropped on Disney Plus, just like
you're not going to drop Mandalorian and Grogu on Disney Plus, but
because if it has the opportunity to make 400,
I think it makes 400 million worldwide.
Yeah,
easy. 2 weeks, easy.
Yeah.
Question: so does it make 900 million? Does it? Because it's so much worldwide. We have to remember it's Star Wars. And it's not a pandemic.
Yeah.
It's like Iron Man. It's like Tony Stark made this in a cave with a bunch of scraps. Star Wars can make a movie with a bunch of scraps, not in 2020 and 2021, and it's gonna make close to $1 billion. It's just what it is. They can put crap together and people are like, but it is Star Wars, let me go see it.
Yeah. I say, oh, you liked it? Why am I not surprised? I don't think I think we liked it, but we weren't like, oh man, that's so great.
Not like going like gaga over it.
I don't think I even liked it. I liked the last one much better.
The last trailer, the last trailer was better. This one was just, yeah.
Very,
and also it didn't show anything too new either. Like all the big moments we already saw before. Maybe some of the little things with the little Babu freaks and stuff like that. But him meditating was probably the other newest biggest thing I think we've seen. Man, well, the Razor Crest. But I was like, I'm trying to remember. Did Did we see him get it in the last trailer too?
Yeah, I thought we did.
Yeah. So, yeah. Just didn't have the magic. Pretty much. What's up, Derpy?
Derpy, what's up?
What's going on, Derpy?
Yeah, feels like missing the Star Wars magic. Kind of, exactly. What's up, B?
What up, B? How you feeling?
I was saying no. Mandalorian sounds like a transformer.
Man, DeLorean. He's a DeLorean that turns into a man. Transformer.
Oh man, they didn't have to kill him off to age up Grogu, or they don't have to kill him off to age up Grogu.
Yeah, but it's the whole hand holding and taking care of him,
Yeah,
Grogu's going to get him out of a big trouble. I think there's no doubt.
Yeah, as he usually does too. Like he'll use the Force and like stop missiles and shit. So it's like, yeah. Oh man. B said, I'm watching episode 3 of The Boys. It's crazy, bro. I cannot wait to talk about it. I cannot wait to talk about it. Hey, if you want to say it, it stinks. The trailer, the trailer was whatever.
It was underwhelming.
Yeah. Two Foolery said Star Wars movies need two things: the occasional person stepping in a Wookiee doo-doo and a Jedi that lights the guards with a saber. That'd be funny.
As long as lightsabers, people die from lightsabers, I'm okay with it. It's a lightsaber. You should die if you get stabbed with it
tomorrow. Right?
Come on, no.
It literally melts holes in like metal doors and shit like that. But it's like, it nicked my kidney. It's like,
I'll be okay. It'll heal. No. Whoa.
Hey, what is this? Invincible? Like
exactly.
Oh man. You're just hoping it's the final. They've been so wishy-washy with their trailers. Like they release like a decent teaser, and then they do the Super Bowl thing, and you're like, what? And then they release a good trailer. Like one day you're like, okay, I'm sold again. And then they release this, and you're just like,
I feel like they're playing to both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The hardcore Star Wars fans, and then the masses.
Yeah.
Pick a lane.
Man. Yeah, so he man. What's up, Monique?
Monique, how you feeling?
What's going on, Monique?
Disney sells pregnancy. Says Disney Plus. It's little Mickey Mouse. Or is they do the little ears thing?
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
He has a little wand that goes.
Yeah. This brand man shirt sparkling. No, I think that's just the green screen.
Blue screen. That's green screen. Yeah.
It's a green screen.
Oh man. Let's talk about Homelander's crazy. Yes, we are. 100%.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, real quick. This is not a long conversation. How do you rank Daredevil, Invincible, and The Boys this week?
Oh man. Oh, these particular episodes this week?
These episodes?
Just this week.
Okay. So probably the Boys, followed by Invincible, followed by Daredevil. Just kind of tough. But I think that's how I'd rank it.
Wow.
Would I put Daredevil before before Invincible? No, I'd keep that order.
Yeah. I would do
tough.
Invincible, then The Boys, and then Daredevil. For me, easily Daredevil's at the bottom.
I'm like, Invincible's here. The next one is The Boys, and it's here. And then Daredevil's somewhere on the floor. Like, I don't think it's not close between Invincible and The Boys. The Boys was okay. It was good.
I enjoyed the episode a lot.
Invincible was, I was literally running around like, oh, did you see what he did? Like, I lost my damn mind. Thrag was phenomenal this week.
Yeah.
Like, he's the best villain I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. It was also a penultimate episode versus like episode 3,
But that's what it should be, right? That should be the answer. Like, if it's a penultimate, it should be this badass.
Yeah. And that's why, like, Daredevil, that was a good episode as well, but it's setting up the finale. So it's going to be a little bit more
setting up the penultimate.
Yeah. So it's getting, ready for everything. So, yeah. So, never watched Daredevil or Punisher? Bro, They're good. The Netflix ones are good.
Yeah,
They're good.
Yeah,
Invincible, hands
Really good.
down.
hands down.
Hands down. Okay, I was about to say, I was like, hands down. What was that? Yeah, hands down.
That's what hands down.
But yeah. All right, one last one, and we'll get into another trailer. Kevin Davis, what's up? Says Star Wars would release Starfighter first in theaters. Anything new from Disney, people will reject it and wait for it to come out on streaming. Starfighter is going to be interesting. Starfighter is going to be interesting.
Mhm.
You know, yeah.
It depends on how much money this makes. If Mandalorian Grogu makes $1 billion, Starfighter is going to make big money. If this is a great movie, people are going to be talking about it like, yeah, maybe they came back.
Yeah. But also, I mean, Starfighter's got the Ryan Gosling right now. He's kind of, big
boy.
because of Project Hail Mary. That might play into effect a little bit. So, but then, like you said, if this plays good, that's what that movie's gonna be. It's like, guy gets kid, has to take him somewhere, and they wind up forming like some kind of like bond or whatever. So, yeah. So, but the Starfighter, I'm not like super excited about it yet, but it could get me more excited with some good trailers and stuff like that. But it's too early for me.
Yeah,
I learned my lesson.
Yeah, I'm kind of like I need to see like more from it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. All right. And
Why is Butcher such an asshole?
Because he doesn't know how to love. That's what it was. Because he doesn't know how to love. We're gonna get into it. Don't get me into it.
He's the worst.
Yeah. Man. Emancipating poet said to all my thrag doubters, the knowledge. Right. Exactly.
No, I agree.
Yeah. He was badass. He was badass. All right.
He was knocking people through the damn planet, like knocking them from the planet into outer space. Like Nolan, we're not talking. That's Omni Man. He knocked them into outer space.
Yeah.
He almost killed Oliver. Like,
I cannot wait for the next episode because I know what happens next, right? And I'm really, I thought the season was gonna end where it ended now, kind of thing, I didn't think that we're gonna get what's coming next, and I'm really, really curious to see what non-comic book readers what their reactions are next week. I'm really curious, because I know like Anzo, he likes to show he's not reading the comic, so I'm really curious to see like stuff like that, so a lot of people, because I'm like, yeah, I'm really, really interested in that. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun finale though. It's gonna be a real fun finale, because now that we got Thrag, we got all this shit, this is when like the back end, the second half of the story happens, and it gets into like crazy shit with Mark. Like things start going really wild with like a lot of these characters, So yeah. Oh man. One last thing. Aker said, completely exhausted from CinemaCon. It meant John Campea, Snyder, Roca, and also Hugh Jackman. That's awesome.
Oh, that's really cool.
That is awesome.
That's amazing. That's crazy.
That would be like 1 year, man. I know we were talking about before. It was like love to go to CinemaCon, but tickets are like a little bit more pricey than C2E2. A little bit more pricey than C2E2.
A little bit, right?
Maybe like 3-4 times more for a cheap ticket. So, but eventually, I would love to go to CinemaCon. It seems like you do meet a lot of people. I think even John Campea said his wife ran into Patton Oswalt, and he was running the Warner Brothers panel, and she just like literally bumped into him. And he's like, "Oh, sorry." He's like, "Oh." So, but that is awesome. That is awesome, Akers. All right. I also challenged the Spoiler Kings to Invincible live stream. When is it? Because I never watch it when it actually debuts. What day does Invincible come out?
You know me, I watch it. Invincible comes out
Wednesday.
I see it Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I see Wednesday.
Mhm.
Wednesday morning, I usually watch Invincible.
But it drops like crack of
Right.
dawn, right?
Yeah.
On
Mhm.
Wednesday, like what 2 in the morning or something like that.
Yeah, like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, which that ain't happening. We
Oh,
do
he's
like
talking about the game. He wants us to
Oh.
get and then challenge us to a game.
yeah, that ain't happening. I
I'll
can't
be-
remember the
I'm-
last time I turned my PlayStation.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. I want to see the Shrek movies with Wolverine. That looks awesome. They have to do the Anissa storyline. Oh, they're going to.
Oh my goodness.
Then yeah.
Ace says, I accept a challenge on your behalf.
There you go. We'll do like the Game of Thrones thing. It's like I pick a champion. Ace is fighting for Spoiler Kings. Oh man. Oh, I want to go see the Sheep movie Wolverine. I know which one you're talking about, and I kind of want to see it too.
The Sheep Detectives or
Detective?
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do want to see it too. So, all right. What you guys want? You want the Fokker in Law or Street Fighter? Street Fighter.
Because I think it's gonna be terrible. And I want to see.
If it's anything like the last one, man. All right. Get this ready. Get this thing going. Where we at? All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the new Street Fighter trailer that debuted at CinemaCon. Yeah, that last one was
Underwhelming. Yeah, problematic. Awful.
Just
I don't know which way.
garbage.
Use any adjective you guys want for negative.
Yeah. So we'll see what we get from this one. So let's go. Let's check it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got good news, y'all. Gathered here are the world's best fighters.
I won't deny it, I'm a street fighter.
But only one of which will be crowned the world champion of street fighting. You win.
Oh,
Perfect.
You're not a warrior anymore, you're a sideshow.
What's up, MTV? I'm Ken Masters.
This is your shot at redemption.
Who are you gonna show?
The path I'm on now is not one of combat.
Maybe it's Ken's turn to be champion.
How did you find me?
I'm paid to find champions. Even if they're lost.
Good to see you, old friend.
Just move out the way.
Still reckless.
Oh shit.
Sit down. This tournament is not what it seems. We have to be ready.
Everyone keeps going on about your thighs. I don't see what the big deal is. Bitch, please!
That was some abracadabra shit.
What's going on?
oh, Blanca.
I'm positive that a fireball came out of Ryu.
Who are you?
Okay.
It looks ridiculous in every way, every sense of the word, and I am here for it.
I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it.
It's not going to be a masterpiece. I honestly liked it, man.
Yeah.
It looks so entertainingly dumb, and I'm here for it. This is going to be a fun time. It looks stupid, but it should look stupid.
Yeah.
Some of the moves just didn't even look right. Like it didn't look humanly possible. It looks so terrible. Right? But like I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, just something about it is just it's so over the top, and it's so much like the video game where it's like kind of goofy, but it's not a bad thing, you know? Like
no. They have to go ridiculous with it and go and embrace the absurdity of the games. Otherwise, it would have been. Yeah,
it's in October though, right? This is the perfect time because they're doing exactly what Mortal Kombat didn't want to do. They're just gonna go through a time, but no one else is doing any other movies, and you're going to enjoy the laugh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think this is gonna be hilarious. I hate on this movie as hard as I can all the time. That was fun.
Yeah. That just looks like it's gonna. You're just gonna sit in the theater and laugh, and it's gonna be fireballs and shit, and random like backflip kicks that put people through walls. Like.
You're gonna see the 1,000 hand play. Like you're gonna see stuff that
Chun-Li's doing the kick to look like Vega. Like so it's like, oh man,
this is gonna be so much fun.
It's just gonna be a fun time. I love how it looks so crazy, and I mean that in a good way.
It's crazy. It's stupid. It's crazy, and you're gonna enjoy it. Say fuck it.
Was Jason Momoa CG? Was he like? Was that like a combination of prosthetics and CG on him?
No, it looked like it
all CG.
Let's see. Yeah, it might have been like just kind of some like him in like
Yeah, I think that's all CG.
Yeah,
50 Cent as Balrog is just nuts.
I hate that it looks so good. Yeah, that's all CG.
That's all CG. The suplex I saw, that was so stupid. It looked so terrible, but so fun.
I'm here for it. They're incorporating the moves from the
this one. His face, like Ken's face during it is like, oh,
yeah. Oh crap.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Even the whole like boom, you know, like yeah, Akuma looks dope though. I gotta like
Akuma looks cool. Yeah,
like straight from the video game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, oh, this is gonna be something.
Yeah,
this is gonna be something.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I'm loving that we have a Mario movie, a Mortal Kombat movie, and a Street Fighter movie all in the same year.
Yeah, yeah. What era are we living in?
Oh my God, this is like my every time I grew up, every movie that I fell in love with, we got that. So
yeah,
this is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
Yeah. Talk about like such a like your mom was talking about the soundtrack. How do you go from like Tupac to what's going on? It's like
right.
I'm a street rider.
It makes me a little annoyed they didn't have what's going on in the Masters of the Universe trailer.
Yeah. His Rambo mode. Yeah. Well, I said the thing I didn't want to see or say when we talk about it was a Cammy game accurate suit. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that all of it looks terrible yet somehow great.
Yeah, the Hadouken. Oh man,
So awesome.
yeah, it's gonna be right. This is gonna be one of those movies where people are gonna be screaming and laughing during the whole movie, and I feel that it's gonna be a fun time in the theater, man. Like everyone's gonna have a blast, and like, yeah, it's gonna be something like that. You know, like Minions had the General Minions for all like Gen Z and shit like that. I feel like this is gonna be for like millennials. You know, like how many people are gonna be like Adoukins and like saying all the moves and shit like when it happens. It's gonna be crazy.
Everyone's gonna be laughing, just joking, and it's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah,
and if you play the video game, you understand.
Yeah,
what it is. You understand.
Yeah, looks like they might have a little story to it. Yeah, nothing. I mean, it's just like what's his name? Bison's gonna take over the world if we don't stop him. Cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, because the other trailer was great. The other trailer was just bad.
It's terrible. But this was actually fun. And if it's anything like this trailer, then I'm down.
It's a dad jokes movie. Fight movie. You're not wrong. I just said.
You're right.
Like we all grew up playing like the original, old Street Fighter. So yeah.
Everyone in the movie theater is going to be between the ages of 50 and 35. Everyone.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely campy. Zangief doing the suplex it's so good. so good. Yeah. Tupac 2, what's going to describe my Spotify?
That's awesome.
Hey, just play a Street Fighter soundtrack. Yeah. Momoa's Blanca.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What's up, Travis?
What up, Travis?
Hey, Travis, how you doing, man?
Wow. Oh man, but cool. Yeah, that looks fun, man. We're gonna have fun watching that in theaters with the crowd.
I can't wait.
Yeah. This trailer got me. It didn't sell me on it being a good movie. It sold me on being a fun time.
Exactly.
So
because there's no way it's gonna be a good movie. There's no way.
No. Yeah. But cool. Let's we'll finish that review off here, or trailer reaction here. If you are watching us on the replay, leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Did you like it? Is it better than the last one? Are you excited? Do you care about Street Fighter at all? Let us know down in the comments. Let's chit chat about this movie. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button right down there as well. Come and join us when we do other trailer reactions, movie reviews, fun nerdy stuff. And we appreciate all you guys in the live chat. You guys stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right,
dude, that was awesome.
That was fun. Just all the moves, man. Like,
I was so ready to hate on it. Like, you don't understand. Like, I had
really
a whole bag full of hate ready to go. Like, let's do this. Yeah, I saw it. I could. As I kept on watching, my face. I'm sure my facial expression just changed more and more the more we saw. I was like, man, this is getting funner and funner and funner. I'm like, fuck. Now I love this thing.
Like there's like, he goes, yep, Hanzo, it looks like trash. And then he goes, look who has the bad take now.
Oh, how the tables have turned. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. We got the Spaceball ones coming, and the Father-in-Law. We got like a bunch of different.
Dude, there's 6. We can't just do what you guys look. It's we're going to do as fast as we can because it's just a lot.
Yeah. Might as well just jump right into.
Don't worry.
This one.
Father-in-Law.
I can't wait to see this one too. I love the Meet the Fockers movies.
Oh man! All right. Let's jump right into this one. Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This is the Father-in-Law. Was it the 4th film, I think, in the franchise? Right?
This is where Brandman will know.
Yes.
Yeah.
This will be the 4th.
Yeah.
This will be the 4th. Yep.
Yeah. So I think all the gang is coming back, plus Ariana Grande, is coming into the franchise now. So yeah, let's check out this trailer and see if this one's gonna match up to the other ones. Okay.
All right.
Oh man. Where was I don't know who was he writing the first few ones or no? I don't know who was
John Hamburg. I want to say he definitely wrote the first one. I can't remember if he wrote Meet the Fockers. I want to say that he did. I don't know if he was involved. I don't think he was involved in Little Fockers. He may or may not. I can't remember, but he was definitely involved with the first one. He didn't direct it. This is the first one that he's directing. Because it was Jay Roach who did the Austin Powers movies, who did the first two, and then it was Peter Segal who did this third. But yeah, this is the first one that he's writing and directing for sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, just because it seems like in line with the other ones. So yeah.
Yeah, and they're pretty harmless comedies that any and everyone can watch, which I've always kind of liked about them. And I always thought a lot of the line delivery and the situations is what really makes the comedy.
Mm.
So it looks very much in line with the with the previous two or previous three. I'm sorry, two.
Mhm.
So yeah, and I have a soft spot for the Fockers movies, so I'm definitely going to see it. And kind of looking at some of the other John Hamburg's other stuff. He's made some stuff that I liked, like he did Along Came Polly, which is one that I like. He did I Love You Man, which I really liked.
Oh yeah,
He did
I love that one.
he did Why Him, which I thought was all right. He did that show Stick with Owen Wilson. That was pretty funny.
Mm.
Mhm. And
Yeah.
let's see. He wrote the he wrote all previous three Fockers movies. He did write Little Fockers, even though that was the weakest one, but he's made enough other stuff that I've enjoyed, so I could kind of feel comfortable about it. So
Yeah. I mean, the trailer looks like a Fokker movie. So
Mhm. Yeah.
What are you, Brian? I feel like this is not your cup of tea.
It's fine. If you like some of the Fokker stuff, it's fine. I'm not going like, oh, it's the greatest thing. No, it was fine. Some parts had me laugh, some had me smile, some where I rolled my eyes a little bit. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you to don't go see it. I'm just going to say, okay, it's fine. It seems to me that's something I will stream the hell out of. Do I necessarily want to go to the movie theater and watch it? Yeah, we'll see what else is coming out.
He was a consistent Fokker.
Do the De Niro face for the rest of this.
For the whole thing, just oh man, he did it in the trailer too.
Those guns, Robert De Niro. Come on, you shouldn't be 80-some years old with guns.
Yeah,
like
for an
that.
80-year-old man.
Let's go.
Yeah. But the collector likes it. I know. Even Brand David says, sorry, bring it up. It says, had no idea it was a new Fokker. It looks like trash, but it's still gonna be go see this 100%.
Yeah, exactly. I think. Yeah. So. I don't know if I will go see it because it looks like terrible, but I think it's funny.
Yeah. But like Mom, if you're not a fan of the series, and if you're not a fan of this kind of style, then you're definitely not gonna find it kind of funny, So I think if you enjoyed the first, one or two, I think you'll probably enjoy this one. Yeah.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will,
Yeah.
Fokker.
So, all right, but that actually looked pretty funny. I thought it looked all right. So, but
that's
cool.
all you saying. You really give hardly anything about what you think about it.
I'm not a fan of it either. I enjoyed the first one. The second one I can't really remember too much. The third one I didn't even watch. But from the trailer, it looks funny. Seeing Ariana Grande do something besides like a stick singing. Like I'm here for her doing anything.
She used to do all comedy when she was on this channel. This all she was about.
Yes,
it's actually funny.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she is. So it's like Like, I want to see her do more than just like Wicked, or like that's really the only other thing I remember seeing her in, besides like whatever the Disney stuff was. So yeah,
Me too,
so,
Fokker.
yeah, so so. All right, before Brandman gets stuck in that face, let's get out of here.
100%.
But we appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, let us know what you think about this trailer. Make sure you come and join us when we do other trailer reactions like this, movie reviews, other fun nerdy stuff. And we appreciate all you guys in the live chat. You guys are awesome. Stick around because we're going to move on to our next topic for the night. I think when I edit it, I'm just gonna have Brandon just get bigger, and so he takes over the whole screen, and then it ends. Or you slowly turn it into Pacino doing it, and then it ends.
Like, if it's your thing, cool. Is it my thing? I don't know if I was spending money on it.
Yeah. Like, if I hear it's really, really funny, really, really good, I'll probably go see it. But it's not something I'm gonna rush out to go see.
I'm not buying my tickets early. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I'll be said. Definitely going to see it. Tamika said, I like the first two. I'll check it out. Didn't know it was coming. Yeah, I know. We talked about it before. So
yeah, they announced it like last summer, and then there were like a couple of set pictures, and then they went pretty quiet on it. So I didn't think we were gonna get a trailer this early.
Yeah. And then, like I said, just received my Meet the Fockers last week in 4K. There you go. Watch it in high def.
Nice.
The Fockers movie, like a family in a direct-to-video Beethoven sequel. They took away Beethoven.
That's how I feel about
great
it.
way to describe
Exactly how I
the
feel
franchise.
about
Oh man!
Oh.
All right, where we at?
I
do
gotta
one
like
more trailer, and then
we can just get the trailers out the way. Let's just
knock them all out.
knock them out. Let's get them out, and then
All right.
we do what we do.
All right. Then let's watch the Spaceballs. I feel like
Nearly 40 years ago.
That's real quick. We could be done with Spaceballs in a second.
Oh man! Hold on, timeout. Dude's coming in with a $30 super chat. Because movies are slowly coming back. We need it, man.
Yes, we do. We do. Yeah, that's why we're doing 6 trailers.
Yeah. I was saying my AMC stock needs it. Come on, get it back up. Get it back up. Did anybody else buy it when it was under $1? I bought a lot more. Because when I bought it at like, well, I bought it when it was like at $250 or so. I'm like, it can't get any lower than that. And when it hit $1, I was like, man, I got to even that out a little bit. So yeah, so
it's
it's
getting
like
lower. 5 minutes later.
Oh man, but yeah, I think it's at 161 and close today. So it's been going back up. I think specifically because of CinemaCon, is a big reason why, because they had all these like news and stuff like that. So
next week they have to announce their earnings, and that's when you have to be careful.
yeah. But Deuce, man, yes, we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome coming in.
You're amazing.
There. Here, since we're talking about Spaceballs, we got another Spaceballs clip we could do.
We ain't found shit.
Man.
Yeah, another one. Yeah, give me another one.
Here we just talk about Street Fighter. We gotta give him one of these.
100%.
Oh, I started working on the Batman one, and then I just got busy with other stuff.
This is why you are the GOAT.
Yes. Deuce, that is awesome, man. We appreciate it so much. But movies are slowly coming back. They are. This year is a big year for cinema. Next year is even bigger. So
Well, I mean, movies are big, but TV is big too. Like we're getting the best of all worlds right now. We're spoiled. We're spoiled.
Yeah. And in comics.
Oh, right.
Because that absolute Batman.
Ooh,
chef's kiss, bro. Fucking lost my
Don't
shit.
say anything else. I already told you I didn't read 19. It's right here in front of me.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell me nothing till tomorrow.
Did I spoil anything? I didn't spoil anything.
No, you haven't. We haven't said nothing.
Yeah. I didn't spoil anything that you didn't already know what was coming just because of the other covers and shit like that. But yeah, no, you got to read it. Got to read it.
Oh yeah, that was great. That was my first order of business reading that this morning.
Yep.
Right. That's the same. Yeah, that's the cover I got.
Yeah,
I got all
real quick.
And then, I guess that's gonna be these stupid.
I got a couple of new ones that came in. So I got this Tyler Kirkham, Wonder Woman.
Yep,
It's Wonder Woman. It's signed by Tyler though. That's why it got so freaking late. Was it number 17?
13. That's 17.
I got this one. Who is it by Nathan Zerdy?
Mine still was supposed to come in today and didn't come in.
Cool. And then I got a couple of Jay Gonzos. This is a Jay Gonzo for Ultimate Spider-Man, or not just regular Amazing Spider-Man. Cool cover. I got it early. It's like a 1 out of 25 variant. I thought it was gonna be a little different because this is also Jay Gonzo, and this is the style that he does that I absolutely love. I love this kind of like Day of the Dead kind of stuff. He made one for I Hate Fairyland 50.
Yep.
And I saw the cover, immediately bought it. It's I was like, oh, I'm buying that one.
All right, you know what? Focus, guys.
Yes.
Trailers. Focus.
But Deuce, thank you so much. You were awesome. Oh man, you're the man, the GOAT. Yeah, don't get Star Comics. Exactly. All right. Let's get going with this Spaceball trailer. Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to the Spoiler Kings. We have another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is the Spaceballs 2. I believe we got this dropped at CinemaCon.
I believe it's called Spaceballs 2, the new one.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's not a Search for More Money?
Yep.
No.
It is not the Search for More Money.
All right. So let's check out this trailer. And
nearly 40 years ago, a promise was made.
God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2. The search for more money. Money, you know?
Hold it. Wait a minute. It's me, Mel Brooks. I have a major announcement. Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money, is not going to be the title of this movie. Why not? Because after all these years, I found the money. There it is, the money. It was in my basement.
Okay,
but everywhere I go, people say, Mel, where's the new Spaceballs? When are you going to make the new Spaceballs? When are you going to make the new one? Well, we did it. And the title is Spaceballs, the new one. It's just like the old one, but it's newer. That's why it's called the new one. There you have it. I'll see you at the movies. And may the Schwartz be with you.
This time of the year.
This time
1 year from today.
Yeah. 1 year from a week from now. April 23rd.
yeah,
Mhm.
that's funny.
All right.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's funny.
Just
Man,
the new one.
Please let Mel Brooks live to see this. He's 99 years old. I hope that man lives to be 250, but I definitely want him to be around to see this.
Dude, he seems so clear and just aware and everything. I'm like, dude,
like animated still.
100 years old. Oh my god! Like,
yeah.
dude, if I'm that way at 75, I'm winning.
There you go.
Oh, we need to give him that V1, man. Fuck Homelander. Make him immortal. Make Mel Brooks
Right,
immortal.
let him have it.
Yeah, let him have it. Yeah, that man needs to live forever. That's awesome. Yeah, he's like, we found the money.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Knock on wood.
I absolutely love the first. I absolutely love the first Spaceballs. I think I watched it when I was a lot. I was way too young to watch it when I did end up watching it. But
Like she get a real good helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, a lot of quotes from that movie used to get me in trouble because I used to go around the house saying that. And then sometimes I would go like, "Your helmet is so big." My mom would just give me a death glare whenever I said it.
Not me. I ain't saying that. My mama.
Oh yeah, I went around saying it just not understanding what it meant.
Not knowing.
Yeah, just thinking it was hilarious. The way that he said it.
I know I saw a picture of Rick Moranis and what's her name? I can't. Yeah, I saw it, and she's like 65. I was like, damn, she's like looked really good for 65. I'm like, who's that? So I was like, yeah, but just Rick Moranis coming back is what the world.
Yeah, the fact
right
that the fact that he came out of retirement for this is amazing.
Yeah, it needs to, but yeah, like here's I'm looking at a picture. Bill Pullman's coming back, and then obviously, his son is playing his son. So that's awesome. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a fun time, man. I think so. And just seeing Rick Moranis just be back on screen, man. It hopefully opens up the door to like.
Honey, I Shrunk
the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Grandkid, or something like that. Like, yeah, so yeah, he's got a people miss him.
Ghostbusters reunion.
Yes. Oh god,
that would be awesome. Bring him back for that. Because I'm sure at some point they'll make another Ghostbusters with the OG and newer crew back. Yeah, bring him back to play Lewis. That would be great.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So before we leave, Deuce coming in, amazing super chat on our live stream. $50 super chat saying is disappointed it wasn't search for more money. Yeah,
but he explained it really, really well.
Yeah,
found the money.
And it's also like I don't mind it as much because I think that's what everyone was expecting. So, Mel Brooks is definitely a kind of person that like doesn't like, oh, is that what you wanted? All right, well, I'm not gonna do it.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna find something else that you're gonna really, find funny, and the new one just, the way he explained it, the way he did it is like, yeah, that's funny. So yeah. So, and I feel like it's going to be a lot of jokes in that as well. It's like, oh, this is the new Spaceballs, or this is the new, like everything's going to be new versions of whatever, everything else is like, yeah. So, but,
they're going to have, they're going to have a little Grogu, right?
Oh, 100%.
They have to.
What the hairy, Josh Gad is replacing him. Was it, Barf? Barf.
Yep, Barf.
I was saying I was gonna try to say Worf too, but Barf. Like they're gonna have like a little baby Barf, like 100%. There's gonna be like little bouncing around and shit. Like, yeah, 100%. So, oh man, but yeah. So not really a trailer, the announcement, but at this point we'll take what we got. But again, Deuce. Awesome. Stick around. We're going to give you a few more, another shout out once we finish off this trailer reaction. But yeah, with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're watching on the replay. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think about the Spaceballs, the new one, or Spaceballs, the new one. Are you going to check it out? We definitely got to do a watch party for the original one. Like, 100%.
Absolutely.
100%. Yeah. So yeah, definitely subscribe and come and join us on a Saturday when we do one of our watch parties. Because this is somewhere down the line pretty soon. So but yeah, we appreciate all you guys in the live chat. You guys are super awesome. We appreciate all you guys. Stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right, real quick. Bring that Deuce $50, bro.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Maybe I get some good stuff. Some Defiant Jazz. That was literally all three of us. Like when we saw the movie.
When I saw it, it was this. Like Deuce in the middle, just like
that's what I do. Deuce, you are the best. Hey, we got another one for you. My little goat. I lost my little goat. Like for a while, it fell back behind the desk and I couldn't find it, so I got my little goat back. Deuce, you are the best, though, man. Appreciate it so much. We got the Island of Relevancy, the new one, unlike me, the old one.
Exactly.
Yeah, don't jinx it. Knock on wood. Everyone, cross your fingers.
That's what I did. I was like, nope. Toes, eyes, whatever you can do.
Everyone's birthday wish is to make sure he lives. Oh man, yeah. You
should be able to take years from other people, and then give it to Mel Brooks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So John Campy said they got to see the first 6 minutes of Spaceballs. That's awesome.
Oh, that makes me mad.
I know, right? And Delta Dan, what's up, Delta?
What's up, Delta Dan? How you feeling?
What's going on, Dan?
Dude's dropping grocery money. Exactly. He's slowly funding our tickets to CinemaCon 1 year.
Hey, man, pay for this online website, still $30 a month.
Oh man, yeah, that's speaking
we don't
of
use this at all.
I know we got to figure out a way to use it more. All right. What we got? Let's watch this. You want to watch Jack Ryan or Man on Fire?
I want to see Man on Fire. I've been wanting to see this.
Man on Fire.
I do too, but I was like, I don't know if you want to save the best for the last kind of one.
I mean, still Jack Ryan.
Yeah.
Still John Krasinski. It's not.
Yeah. All right. Let's check out this Man on Fire.
Can we get through all of these in an hour and 38 minutes or something like that? Because we done. That would be
Hopefully.
awesome.
Hopefully. And we still got 3 episodes to talk about.
Deuce.
Okay. Say the word. Oh man.
Oh man, you're also literally, guys. We're going to CinemaCon next year. It's happening. Just 'cause of Deuce.
We're like, we want to go to CinemaCon. And Deuce is like,
do it.
That's so good.
Here you go. Oh man. There. I don't know. I love this one, but I never get to play it that often. We should play it.
It's okay that mine's not movie quality.
I don't know why that just cracks me up.
Okay.
Because he looked like shit. Why did they make the Wookiee look like garbage? Oh, dude.
Oh, man. That's so good.
Deuce, you're the best. It's coming in. Just making it rain.
Exactly
You
what
rock.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah. Guys, collector's comment. Oh, did we miss it? No, yeah, I did.
Mhm.
Said, and they saw that one of the jokes. It was freaking hilarious, and what it was one of the main actors goes to use the urinal, and then the Avatar blue alien steps out the urinal and goes pee. He goes, and then
that's
look
funny.
down to the blue alien, and he's like, "Damn, that thing's so long. That thing's a log." What? So he's like peeing on the blue alien?
I guess he's using a urinal. Based on what I'm reading, he goes to use a urinal, and like one of the Avatar aliens goes into a urinal next to him. I'm assuming
It steps
starts
steps
peeing.
up to the urinal and then goes pee. Oh, and then and look down at the blue alien. He's like, "That's a log." Oh yeah, because I guess because they're also like taller, so
Yeah.
it would be like right there, I guess.
He's peeing in the urinal, the blue alien, and then they look at it and they're like, "Damn, that thing is long."
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's you're gonna get a lot of like Mel Brooks kind of humor.
100%.
Potty jokes, literally potty jokes.
I was like potty jokes at the potty.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, you guys are awesome. All right,
let me get one more goat just before we get out of here and go to the next trailer.
One more
goat.
No, I need to download the one with that deep voice goat. Have you seen that one? It was like,
no.
Yeah, no,
what?
It's like, look, it goes, yeah. I got my kids addicted to the goat one, so they just sit there and just laugh at the shit. Like, I watched like a random clip of like a guy sitting at a toilet, and he was playing that the putting potty thing, and like as he like hits it, the ball like misses the hole, and he's like, oh damn, and he just rips like a loud shit. It's just like, it's out of nowhere. I start dying laughing. So both of my kids come running over, and they're like, what am I watching? And then they have no idea. They just hear like a farting sound, so they start cracking up, which makes me more crack up. My Erica's like, "What? You guys are
Erica's like,
morons.
what the hell's going on with you guys? I birthed 2 morons because of the moron I'm with."
Oh man! So we're all laughing, and every few minutes you hear, it's like. My oldest one cracks up, and my little one cracks up. It makes me laugh even harder, and I was like, I couldn't fucking breathe, man. And then all they want to watch is like goats and kids getting hurt. I was like,
that's all.
They live. Yeah, I was like, stop laughing at the kids getting hurt. They love watching like,
oh my god,
all that crazy shit, man. Oh shit! All right, let's get out of here. You guys have a good night. I have no interest in seeing Man on Fire. It made by Netflix, and I have no interest in Netflix anymore.
Okay.
Netflix, they're gonna get into the movie theaters.
Fair enough.
You're gonna get into the movie theaters.
Yeah, and I'm gonna enjoy this Man on Fire, I think. So that's fine.
Well, all right. Appreciate you coming in, hanging out, Collector. Have a good night. Let's check out this trailer. Let's go. All right. What is up? Welcome back to our trailer-filled CinemaCon night. This is the new one from it's Netflix, right? I think
it's Netflix. Yeah, Man on Fire.
Netflix. Man on Fire. Yeah. So let's
go
check it out.
Yeah. All right.
It looks like him. Let's check it out and what we got.
Regina's always telling me that I worry about you too much.
Something's got a hold of me.
Hey, look, why don't you come back with me? We could use you on the team.
Yeah, I'm pretty much a solo act at this point.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
I've lost everything. My family. My home.
I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see?
If the people who brought down that building find her, she will suffer all over again.
I see a lot of myself in you.
Don't you know?
Who's gonna be there?
He's not leaving. Tell the people hunting the girl are dead.
Are you gonna kill him?
Just talk to him. I know that this is hard, but we're gonna put all of our emotions behind us.
My skin can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees.
Presiono este botón y boom. I promise you are safe.
April 30th. What?
Soon.
2 weeks away. We only have 2 weeks.
What?
Holy crap!
I thought there was going to be some extended wait.
What?
Something like October, no, like or September or something. Like they're like, nah,
tomorrow,
next week, tomorrow.
It's like, what? Dude, that was pretty good.
Good action.
I like Yaya.
Oh, he's great.
You know how much it hurt me to not want to like Wonder Man and not be able to, because he's just that good.
And yeah, like he's been having a great year, and he absolutely crushes every role that he's in, no matter how big or small. So to see him have 2 lead roles under his belt this year, between this and Wonder Man, that's really cool. And this looks awesome because it's going to be a series, right? This isn't a Netflix movie. This is a series. No,
Is
I
it?
think it's a series.
Damn, that's even better.
Even better. Yeah,
this just looks amazing. It's going to be, you can see more about him. It's not, as Bradman says, you get more detail, you get a lot more information. I don't know if it's a limited series or what it is, but this looks awesome.
Yeah, so releasing a new 8-episode action thriller series adaptation of Man on Fire on April 30th, 2026. There you go. 8 episodes.
There's a lot of
Cool.
people that are going to die. A lot of people that are going to die.
Yeah. Yeah, that's even better. 8 episodes, you can really build out, like the story and everything like that. Yeah.
Yep. That's just another reason I'm excited. The fact that it's going to be a series. Like I've said multiple times, there's more wiggle room with the series. You do more with it. So definitely excited for this. And I didn't even hear anything about this until just a couple of weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, I think. This is when I really started hearing about it. So yeah.
Dude, let's go. Yeah. Come
Let's
on,
go.
man. That was phenomenal. I love that.
Yeah. So what, the 30th is two Thursdays from now. So
2 Thursdays from now, yep.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely, that Monday, May 4th, that Monday, get a good weekend to watch all 8 episodes. Yeah, we're definitely be breaking this one down. Yeah. Yeah. That looks really good. Really good. Dang. Yeah.
Just like One
if
Piece.
he's anything, it's gonna be good at the very least. You know what I mean? Like he made Wonder Man so much more better of a show because it was him. Yeah. So yeah. But cool. Yeah, that was good. Damn Netflix. I hate that you keep jacking up the prices, but you keep putting out movies.
Damn it. I'm trying to get rid of you.
I like you. Yeah. Oh man. All right. But yeah, that's that Man on Fire. Yaya is doing that. We're gonna be watching that in a couple weeks. So make sure you guys come and join us. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below, hit that like button as well, and leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this trailer. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Are you gonna check it out on Netflix? Let us know. But we appreciate all you guys in the live chat hanging out with us, sticking around. Or stick around because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night.
Deuce.
Dude, I turn off. I go away from my comments for like 1 second. Dude, he goes, "Yep, looks good. Hopefully, Mama Bear becomes a Rams fan."
Trying to get. Hey, the Rams gonna be great this year, Deuce. Rams gonna be great this year. And then Deuce has another one.
I know. So that was a $10 super chat. Then you got $5 super chat. And this one's just a brag. He goes, "I get Netflix for free. I'm safe." It let us know how to get that deal, man.
Yeah. Hey, inbox me. Let me know how I can do that.
Yeah, right. Because I think that's going another price hike, right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, everything's getting a price hike. A-list is getting a price hike, which kind of sucks, but it's still in that range of worth it.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's only $2. So it's like when it's $2 is just not enough for you to say I quit.
Yeah, because I think this is the second price hike since the program started. Because I think it was 25, then it turned to 27. Now it's gonna be 29. So
if you don't want commercials, I don't care about it. I'll take commercials. F it.
Well, for Oh, no, I was talking about the A-list for Netflix. I
Oh,
don't know what
A-list,
the hell. I don't even know what the hell it costs. Oh man, but Deuce coming in with a $10 and a $5. Appreciate you.
Because he's the GOAT. He's the best. This is, dude, you're the best around. I need that.
Around.
Just have that. Have like just put Deuce's logo over like Ralph Macchio's face.
Exactly.
Oh man. There you go. We'll play. I don't even know which one. Or play this one.
Oh, I like you, pussycat. Yes.
I'm gonna go with this one.
What you got?
That's why I felt like every time I saw this.
Every time. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Deuce. Yeah, that you were awesome, man. Appreciate that so much. Let's see, real quick. Go to Mom Bear says you guys already know I'm there. Yep. Mom, you don't even need to know the name, the anything. You're just like, yeah, I'm there. Yeah. And same thing with Tamika.
Yes.
Like,
dude,
yep.
he's amazing though. I'm all for it.
I'm over for refreshers. Is it live? Is it live yet? Oh yeah. I never turned down more. Yeah. Yeah. She said, still not into football.
It's all right. You be able to do it.
Yeah. And Travis said, according to my friend's little brother, he loved Man on Fire with Denzel because he puts a stick of dynamite in some dude's butt. But I have no idea if that actually happened.
100% does.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. He chops everyone's finger off.
Yep. Definitely does.
Oh, yeah.
He said, I wish you had more time. And he blows him up. Like throws the car off the cliff and then blows him up.
Yeah. And Denzel is like ruthless in that one. Yeah. It's trying to get me to rant for a year. Yeah.
You know what
I just remember there's something kills in the movie. Yeah, there was a lot of he goes crazy in that one.
Yep.
This is on Twitter with his face. What?
This is on Twitter with his face. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Now we got to find you on Twitter, man. I've been staying off of Twitter though, as a lot, man. It's just, I was like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I don't see anything because
man, I get it.
I don't watch any of that stuff, so they don't show it to me.
I unfollowed so much shit, like, and I'm like, I like just movies and video games, and still I get all this shit. I was like, ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Tamika said that's her favorite part of the movie.
Do it, but he's killing everybody. It's crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah. So if he was Canadian and single,
we gotta be Canadian.
that's a
That's a
prereq.
requirement.
Oh, excuse me. All right, we got one more trailer.
All right, before we do that, I want to play
Right.
a video for him.
What you got?
Just because I want to watch it. I haven't seen it. Hey, he did $2. It's X now,
Like,
but
just
she is correct.
It's now X.
But since you're doing this, you're like basically a superhero for us. So
Right.
maybe we watch this one.
Tell me what my suit is, woman! We are talking about the greater good!
Greater good? I am your wife. I'm the greatest good you are ever gonna get.
That's my every day. That is my every single day.
Oh man, I was watching somebody talk about that specifically, where early on in the movie when they're doing like interviews for like whatever documentary, he said like that there's always the soups always can hook up, with people, and he goes, I don't want that life. He goes, I don't want that life. And I forgot what was the reason, but like, and I'm like, oh, like it makes sense why he was not looking for like a super powered female, So it was like he wanted just a regular woman, but then she's
Guess
like,
what? And she's
Yeah.
that's a regular woman, and she's awesome. But yeah, we gotta go to dinner parties.
Gotta go to dinner party. Yeah.
Or like Hellboy, he's like, I love her. I'll do anything. I'll die for her. But she also wants me to do the dishes. I love it.
That's funny. Oh man, but that's awesome. I love that movie. I can't wait till we get a trailer for that. I'm looking forward to that third one. For Incredibles. Yeah, the Hellboy. It's unless it's Ron Perlman and Del Toro, I don't give a shit. Like it needs to be. It needs to be their trilogy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the only way. Nothing else Hellboy related in live action has done anything for me.
Deuce is hilarious.
Oh man, the $10 super chat, man, just making it rain tonight with the super chats. MB will be converted. Mama Bear will be converted to Rams. It'll take some time.
It'll just take some time. Yeah, you're gonna have to really get engaged with her because there's no way. You know what? You've done all this. I think we need to go ahead and give him the full 38 seconds. This is Deuce, and we need to do it where at the end we have a Deuce signal going up. So here.
Is that him shooting off one of the super chats? Is like super chat.
Dude, is it weird that I watching that I kind of got emotional a little bit?
I love that show.
It's so good.
Love that show.
It'd be wrong if you didn't.
I cannot wait to watch. Like, I've got him sitting right here. Look at it. He's sitting right here. I might have picking them all up.
Dude,
that's DVD though. So I got it for like super cheap. They're all not bad except for this one. This one doesn't have the slip cover. That's the only bad thing. But whatever.
Just watch them. Who cares?
Yeah.
And
I have him on digital.
Right.
Yeah. Like this is the best Batman.
Just Batman is so good. Like I can't help. I was sitting there watching it and like you see him and he looks up and just I'm like, yes, that's my Batman. That's what I want.
Yeah. Emotional is understandable. Yep. Yeah. You just grow up on it, love it. But Deuce, you are our Dark Knight.
You are exactly.
You are awesome.
What they say? Say commercials. Oh no, say curfews are for women are only in place to stop men from being Batman. But Deuce, you are a Batman. I believe it.
Yeah.
I wanted Deuce to say Batman the Animated Series is legend. Wait for it. Dairy. That's what
it comes in like 10 minutes later. Dairy. Oh man. There's something we can agree on, Deuce. There you go. Oh man. All right. Let's get this train back on its tracks.
You see the warning?
Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I closed it, so I didn't see the warning.
Yeah, okay. We're good though. It's off.
Yeah. It's Warner Brothers, probably the intro playing for too long. Like,
yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah. All right. Let's check out this Jack Ryan.
Dude, this is the last one. We would have made it. Let's do this.
Let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to Spoiler Kings. We got another trailer reaction for you guys tonight. This one is the Jack Ryan. This one's a movie, right?
Yeah, this is a movie.
This is the movie. Yeah.
Movie on Prime Video. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, the Jack Ryan, John Krasinski is coming back. So, let's check out this trailer and see what we're getting. A month?
Mm-hmm.
About a month from now?
Just a little over a month.
Dude,
that looks
cool.
What
the hell is going on? Between the movies and the TV shows and all this all looks great. I don't have look, I could just take maybe I should just take the next 5 weeks off and just watch movies and TV shows. That's just
You have to take like one day a week, just vacation day, just to watch everything.
Exactly.
Right?
So like every Thursday or something's gonna be like you're like, don't bother me. It's my vacation TV day.
Exactly.
Yeah, just gotta close yourself off from the rest of the world until you watch everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You just come out of your cave just like full beard.
Mhm.
How long you been in there? I don't know, a couple hours.
No, yeah, I loved the Jack Ryan series. So, and I think John Krasinski is really cool. It's one of my favorite roles from him. Aside from The Office, super cool. I think he's like one of the coolest dudes in Hollywood too. And when I heard they were making a movie, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to wait until I see a trailer. But yeah, it kind of looks like the series just with a bigger budget, kind of amped up. Which, yeah, I'm sold. I actually can't wait for this. I'm probably gonna rewatch the series as a whole leading up to this. And I like Sienna Miller. I like her. I like her. I like Sienna Miller. So yeah, that's another sell. So
Definitely got another reason to watch it. How many Jack Ryan seasons are there? Like 3?
I think there's 3.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I haven't got. I'm pretty sure I've only seen 2.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think I only seen 2. It's funny because I looked at this trailer and Tom Clancy. I don't know if you guys in high school these books are this big. My chemistry teacher, Adrian, got me into Tom Clancy books, and I was like, man, I ain't about to read this stuff. And then I remember being at night, like I read one page or 2 pages, and I remember being at night with a flashlight under the covers, reading all night long. I love like Rainbow Six. Anything Tom Clancy does is just phenomenal, and this just looks so good. I love Krasinski. I'm ready. You had me at hello.
Yeah.
Like shut up. You had me at hello. That's how I feel.
You had me at Tom Clancy's.
You had me at Tom Clancy.
Yeah. I read the Rainbow Six. I think it's like 4 inches thick. I think it's massive. That's a big book. It's a good book. But I think I found out like he doesn't write everything. He's just like he has like ghostwriters that just write under his name kind of thing. I was like, you put out so many books now.
You can't put out 35 books in
every year. Yeah. So, oh man, but yeah, that looked good. That looked really good. I like
really good.
1, season 2. I think it just fell off with the show, not because it was bad. It's just kind of just fell off with it. But John Krasinski, I like John Krasinski, so yeah, definitely be watching this one. And it's a movie, so you get to sit down, watch it a few hours, and just be done with it. And I like it.
it. 100%.
Yeah. But cool. Yeah, that looks like a good one. We get it in about a month, a little bit over a month. So make sure you guys come back and join us because we're definitely gonna be reviewing it. So make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down below. Come back and join us when we actually do the review for this movie. But we want to hear from you guys. So leave a comment. Let us know what you think about this trailer. And all you guys in the live chat, you guys are awesome. We appreciate all you guys sticking around, hanging out. But we are gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right,
we did it.
It was legit about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, we usually be reading comments still.
There were 4 seasons. 4 seasons of Jack Ryan.
Whew, damn. Yeah, I definitely didn't.
So there's so much TV because I feel like, am I wrong when that Static Shock goes on Tubi?
I heard, isn't it already in there? or is it?
I think it's May.
I think it's May.
It's May.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on my Plex if you really want to watch it.
Oh, it is.
Oh hell yeah!
I was pretty bummed out when they took it off HBO Max.
But Tubi's to the rescue because it's free. So
Tubi's got a lot of good stuff though. Honestly. All right. Sorry. Where we at? All right. What show do you guys want to? Because I would never call it X. It's the dumbest name ever. If it was up to him, every one of his businesses would just be X because he's a moron.
XX. You suck.
Yeah, I'm surprised Tesla isn't called like Car X. Yeah.
There's Model X, Model Y.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but SpaceX.
Oh my god.
So all right. What we got? So you want to talk about Invincible, Daredevil, or The Boys? Which one do you want to talk about first?
You know, I'm about Invincible because F everything else. Even though The Boys is awesome, but bro,
I'm cool with getting Invincible and The Boys done, and then hopefully we get into Daredevil. But if not,
if we
it's
do,
not like that big of a deal.
What happened? They set up next episode.
Yeah, everything you thought was going to happen happened.
100%.
Yeah, and then it sets up, the last two episodes, the ultimate and penultimate, or the finale and the penultimate.
Like I literally said, we're gonna wake up. She's not gonna be up. She's gonna go into surgery. She's gonna come back. She's gonna see him. She's gonna talk to him for a little bit, and then she's gonna die at the end of the episode. I called it exactly. I was like, all right, well, I guess.
You didn't say that pineapple juice was gonna take her out.
Well, did it take her out or did it?
I know.
You know, and because I know Anzo believes 100% that the pineapple juice is the reason why she died, and I was like, but doesn't pineapple juice reduce inflammation? So like, could it, like, if she was having a brain aneurysm, couldn't the pineapple juice actually have helped her? If she only didn't die, the further she got away from drinking the pineapple juice, the worse her brain got, and then the aneurysm took over and she died.
It also, she could be allergic.
Yeah,
she's like her. I mean, usually when you eat or drink pineapple anyway, your mouth is gonna tingle anyway because it's what it does.
And this is why I asked, because you'll know better than me. How would an allergy cause an aneurysm?
It might not have caused the aneurysm. I mean, did she die from an aneurysm? Did they say that's what she died from?
Bleeding of the brain, because that's what she had. She had surgery on her brain.
She had the surgery in the brain,
So I mean, bleeding in multiple places. That has to be the reason why she started repeating herself.
Yeah.
She was having a stroke. Like, she forgot what she was saying. So most likely
that's why I thought about the pineapple juice was because she was kind of like almost amnesia like, because of all the brain bleeding.
Because
she wasn't herself.
Yeah, when she started,
she didn't remember Fisk as Kingpin either.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy who came in, he was one of the people from Bones, one of the anthropologists from Bones. He's a good actor. I feel like he's gonna play a role. He's gonna die, in the next episode, because of it. But I think they're gonna find out she had an aneurysm.
Yeah. I mean, that's what killed her was the injury. The injury is what killed her. Yeah.
What was your guys' moment of realization? With her, did you guys have like an oh shit moment when
no? As soon as she was talking, I was like, yeah, she was repeating herself and she was asking for stories. I was like, yeah, this is
when she repeated herself. That's when she repeated herself. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I mean, she was just acting funny the whole time. I was like, oh yeah, this is not good.
Yeah,
she seemed to be someone who was more closer to the flashback time that they had than the current time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she doesn't remember any of the other stuff that he's done.
I think it was one of those where I was like trying to fool myself into thinking, oh, she's cool, she's fine. But then, she was acting a little more infantile than usual, I guess we could say. And then when she repeated herself, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll get into that because that's really like there's only two things that kind of happen during that episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foggy with with Daredevil and Bullseye, and then that,
and then her.
I mean, you could talk about. I mean, we could talk about Daniel and Buck. Too.
Yeah. That's a little side story.
And then the idea that the reason why they did that is to Daniel is because his dad, it was this gangster type of thing, and they said they wrote it in memory of his of the Sopranos episodes and stuff like that, and that's why they wanted to do it that way.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Me neither. That's cool.
So I mean, when you really start to look back at it, you're like, oh, this is. It was a good episode.
It was a good episode. I'm not gonna
you're
say
just
it was
surrounded
like
by goats. That's the problem.
Yeah. But speaking of, let's get into this Invincible before we do that.
The goat. That's the real. Yeah, let's go.
Well, season 4. What is this? Episode 7, right?
Can't believe
don't do anything rash. Yeah, one more week. Oh man, can't wait to talk about the ending. All right. Where we at? Hold on, sorry. All right, let's go. All right, what is up? Welcome back to the Spoiler Kings. We're here talking about Invincible season 4, episode 7. Don't do anything rash. And the little synopsis is nothing goes according to plan during the massive confrontation. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, this literally starts where the last one was. The coalition is going to the planet Viltrum, and they want to take out Thrag. That's pretty much this whole episode is what? How long was it? Like 30 minutes, 40 minutes of just people dying.
Did you notice that Mark never told anybody what his favorite food was?
He didn't, did he?
Because everyone else was going through the Burger Mark. I want Burger Mark, and then he was like, I want to eat this little thing, and he's the only one that didn't say what his favorite food was.
Yeah. Was he there? He wasn't there though. Because Omni-Man and Mark weren't there. Because then was he there? Because I know Battle Beast is the one was there. His answer was the best answer.
Yeah.
What his favorite food was. Yeah. Yeah. Battle Beast is such
that's the best best meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go, Worf. I love him.
Yeah. But it was technically this episode starts off with something we don't really see in the comic, because in the comic, and they talked about it before, we actually see the purge, which is crazy. Like it starts off with like a flashback. We get was it Thaddeus? Thaddeus? Thaddeus.
Thaddeus, is it? It's
Thaddeus. Who is voiced by the original Optimus Prime, right? Mm-hmm. So we get like a little flashback scene of Argyle, right? Emperor Argyle. Argyle? No, Argyle. I don't know.
Okay.
Argyle?
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't care. Whatever.
Yeah. Because it's like the name I always had in my head. Then once they say it out loud, I was like, wait, is that how you say it? So, but Argyle, which put an instant smile on my face. As soon as he talked, I'm like, is that Megatron? They got effing Megatron. Right? They got Optimus Prime and
Megatron. So you got
together in a
Thaddeus
scene.
And Argyle. Thaddeus and Argyle are the two greatest people against each other. Like Optimus Prime. That's awesome.
And
that's
I'm already like, let's go. This episode is gonna be amazing. If you get these legendary like rival voice actors from like Transformers, like this is gonna be epic, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, we get the traitor, the great betrayer doing his deed. We don't see it on screen, you know. In the comics, we do see it, you know. But there's a big reason why, you know, part of the skull is missing. Just saying. And yeah, then you know, Thrag becomes leader, and he pretty much says like, we need to cleanse ourselves. And holy shit!
Everybody just start fighting each other and just losing people. Do you think Thrag made the right, not just the wrong decision, but was his decision the reason why they were down to that many, that few, and then he finally realized that towards the end of the episode, like this is why he didn't kill Mark?
No,
because I caused a little bit of this
yeah
killing.
It caused a lot. Yeah, he caused a lot of it. But
how many were left before he decided we need to cleanse ourselves, and then all those people killed it? I mean, come on.
So in the show, it makes it seem like it's like a few days, right? Like maybe like it doesn't say
like
how long.
I feel like
you know, in the comic, it's hundreds of years that this fight goes on, this purge, the great purge goes on, you know. But I mean, yeah, because you get the purge, and then right after that you get the scourge virus, you know, that takes out a bunch of other people. So yeah, I mean, but also I can't remember if it's in the comic book. I don't think they mentioned it before, but it makes it seem like, because they were so ready to go, that I was like, this doesn't feel like it's the first time something like this has happened, you know. I don't know, I could be wrong, because he as soon as he said like, we have to cleanse ourselves, bam, like you know, they're all just killing each other, you know. So that's why I was like, you know, I don't know, or they're just maniacs, which could be because they are maniacs. But
100%.
yeah. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? Yeah, I think Conquest is like, I ain't stopping, and Thrag's like, I told you, stop. Yeah. But yeah, just what do you guys think about the whole purge?
Freaking
Like,
ruthless.
Yeah.
I mean,
what do you think, B?
So B, you go first.
Like, I like the way that they handle just how serious the threat of the Viltrumites are. Just the fact that they don't shy away from the violent and visceral nature of the Viltrumites is what really makes this show work for me. Like I'm just sitting there with my picking up my jaw from the floor, or off the floor, just watching the Viltrumites, every scene that they're in. The fact that this show kind of, like I've said in the past, it handles a lot of the subtle moments with Mark and his family, Mark doing whimsical superhero things from time to time, and then just how gruesome it can get with the Viltrumites is what really makes this show work. The fact that they don't shy away from that, you know, it makes me legitimately scared for Mark. You know, just how real they portray this threat.
Yeah.
You know, if they did it any other way, I'm so happy they didn't soften the blow with this like Hollywood tends to do, or shy away from their nature. Because yeah, it's what makes the show work.
Yeah, I agree. What about you, Brian? What do you think about at least the purge part?
Well, I mean, you see the problems they had in society. You had intense loyalty, right? Without questioning, just not unquestioned loyalty, right? And then you have one who betrays, right? Then you have the cost of what this betrayal and the relationship between the two have, and it shows that the two of the top people don't align, even though you're supposed to follow Argo. It feels like they look they look similar, but they're on opposing ideas of how the future should go. And with that betrayal, with those people that seem like they had a relationship a lot longer, before all this stuff happened, it just feels like there's more to the story, and that's kind of how I felt about it. That there's more to the story, and this is how they went down these diverted paths. It felt X-Men-ish. It feels, like when you have two different paths and two people who known each other for a long time disagree on the path. That's something happens like this.
Yeah. So that was pretty ruthless. But then we get that, and then it pretty much kind of goes right into the coalition making their way to Viltrum, and we get all that. We get them pulling up to the edge of whatever sensor. So you see the ring, and we know it's what it is, and they use it as a like stealth. I don't know, like hide. They hide in the bodies, but
exactly.
But they as they start coming out, you see Thrag just there, just floating there, and they're like, oh shit, So then you start realizing the other Viltrumites are also hiding in the bodies, which is just insane to think of.
They said something like, man, he shouldn't be there. He's not really, he's just sitting there. He can't be that tough if all of us are going against him all once. Little they know, that mother is a monster. Come on. What?
As they're getting ready, Oliver is like, oh, he goes, this guy can't be this guy's all he's not as hyped as they say, right? Like he can't be this good. And she's like, oh, you didn't read the reports? And he's like, well, what did they say? He goes, he's
they might under exaggerate, like
100%.
They put all of it in there. This dude is everything you want and more.
Yeah. Because especially last episode, you get Thrag not really doing anything, and then he kind of like flies away. So people are like, oh, this is the guy. He sucks. Then like you haven't seen him yet. So yeah. So we get introduced to Thrag, in this episode. It's just he's such a force, and he's just there. And anytime somebody comes by, he doesn't even do anything. He doesn't even flinch. There's a space racer who shoots his gun at him, that can literally put a hole through his body, and all he does is just moves slightly, an inch just to avoid it. Doesn't blink, doesn't even turn his head, just like and it's just he's so badass.
They never explain why Thrag is as strong as he is. Because Argo's been there longer, Thetis been there longer. So what makes Thrag this unbelievably strong? What about him?
Because I know
as strong as he is.
Because I know he's pretty old, and then the older you get, the more powerful you get. And I know he had they said it in this episode that he had trained under like certain warriors to be like super warrior kind of thing, Yeah. Because up to this point, Thrag is the strongest. Like obviously, what you've seen in the episode, Thrag is going to be the thing. Lineage, you don't know too much about his lineage.
Because Argo will then be strong too, right?
They don't seem to give you like a whole lot to go on.
He's old. Yeah, they don't give you too much.
I thought they get stronger. As is it?
I mean, at a certain point, and then you start getting a little old. Like he like Argo, like he was kind of old, very old man at that point. I'm sure he can still kick ass.
It's the same age, right? They look like they're the same age.
I don't know. Yeah. Argo looked a little bit older, here, but they never really talk about like ages. And I would have to go back. I think it's like issues like 74, 75, somewhere around there. For issues in comic books, so I would have to go back and like probably read or something like that. So, but I don't remember them talking about like how strong Argyle was. I know obviously he was like super strong, but I think his was more about lineage. That's why Thrag didn't become emperor because he's not blood. That's like until they find the bloodline, he's just going to be in charge.
I'll take over for it until now. For now,
but could that be a reason too why he did the purge?
to
He's like all the bloodlines out
there. Yeah.
Because kill each other. Because then,
I believe as Argo only asked for 25% culling
of the alien planet people.
Yeah,
they were like rising up against them. Yeah, which is still super bad, but I guess it's not a full genocide. When you do it like that, but yeah. So yeah, this whole the fight leading up to it, and then you get. I love Tech Jacket. Tech Jacket in the show is 100 times more like meaningful than in the books. In the books, like he it's a dude in the books. He has the poison darts. Doesn't really say how he got them. Here it explains like, oh yeah, they came from the thing, from I forgot where they were, the bugs, the stink bugs or whatever. So it was like, and she's just saving people left and right. Like Tech Jacket just kind of like doesn't really do shit in the comic. Like that's so I was like, okay, cool. Here she's awesome. I love Zoe. Like she needs this. Don't kill her. Please don't kill her.
I think Oliver needs somebody, so that's why you probably don't kill her. Even though she died. I mean, not she, but Tech Jacket died. Whatever we get there.
Yeah. But yeah, partial chance side. They messed up the rest of it up. Yeah. But yeah. So I'm trying to think like any parts that you guys like were like, holy shit, that was crazy. What do you think, B?
Oliver losing his arm.
Man.
That
and his jaw.
Yeah, again, that decapitation.
Dude, what he did,
which one?
Ragnar the Thetis
just
was ridiculous.
Oh,
yeah. The decapitation of Thetis. Yeah, that was just brutal. The final fight as a whole.
Yeah.
It was just nuts. And them destroying the planet was dope. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Nolan just made that choice. Wow.
Nolan just
There's no more home.
Gave me the whole episode just gave me mad Dragon Ball Z vibes, which I see a lot of comparisons
100%.
to. But yeah,
very anime.
It very anime.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just the brutality of it. We already know the Viltrumites are no joke, but if we didn't know it all, or the Viltrumites as a whole, but if we didn't know Thrag is nothing to trifle with already, we definitely know now.
Bro.
Many people as he soloed.
Yeah.
In 10 minutes, Mark goes from looking like he looks like in this picture right now to being naked. He beat the clothes off him. Like, he took everything he had away. Thrag wasn't. I'm not impressed. Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I don't want to compare. So it's most of this is, I want to say like 90% of it is like exactly how it is in the comics. Like so much of it is exactly how it is in the comics. There's a part where Mark, goes to go punch Thrag in the comic, and he hits him, makes him bleed. And then he goes, oh, even Conquest feared me, and he's like, oh, I killed Conquest, and that's when everyone kind of like, what, I kind of like how they did it here. Where he's like, I kill Conquest, I'll kill you too. And then everyone kind of looked, including Anissa, kind of looked like, you did what? And he's like, all right, show me. That was just so much more like impactful of like how badass Thrag is and how we don't have peak Mark yet. Like, you know, he's not at a level where he can like fight against Thrag, you know. I mean, because even we already saw Nolan can't even, you know, and we, you know, maybe at this point Mark and Nolan are kind of closer, you know. I think Nolan still is stronger, but
into the I mean, out the planet. How you knock
first he
someone
got
off
knocked
the
into the planet,
right?
Just so they can talk, and that's not in the comic book. That was great,
dude. That conversation was like they have a relationship. We've talked before. We are totally on the same side. We are friends. Like I said, like, they are literally friends and agree on a lot. But Nolan made a decision, and I think that was really cool.
Yeah. So VB Morris said that One Punch Man punch was crazy. Yeah,
dude, I've never seen any punch like that.
Yeah.
One
but
shot
I mean, that's why it was
planet.
Yeah. Oh, it was so good. You know, but I mean, it was very like I've seen stuff like that before. Obviously, a lot of people online are comparing it to My Hero Academia. There's a punch like that in there. You know, One Punch Man has stuff like that. So you get it's very anime. You know, which I'm 100% down for that. You know, like if you're gonna have somebody of a power level like that, he needs to be able to like punch people into space. You know, it's like punch them out of space. You know, and then when it's time, like, all right, back into space you
back
go.
into space.
Yeah, you know, yeah. When we get to see Mark, it's scary how good he is. Yeah. But we'll get there.
But like when we got to, I mean, just so how many people were just dying all over the place. It was crazy. But what he did to Thetis was great. How fast he killed him. And just looked at everybody.
Instant. Like no one had time to react. Like he could barely turn around, and he already like ripped off his head. You know. Yeah. It was. Yeah. It was like a yo-yo without a string. Just go. Yeah.
It was crazy though, because we all know what happened when Tony B beats up everybody, destroys everything, destroys Oliver, just destroys everyone. Anyone he wanted to kill, he could have killed.
Battle Beast, he's just like punched him, punched him in the face, and then ripped off his oxygen pack, and like, you're done. Get out of here.
But through all of it, he could have killed. Thrag could have killed Mark and Nolan. He didn't. Do you think that's a bad move? And do you why do you think that happened?
I'll let Brandon take that one.
I think that it's a cocky move that could lead to his downfall or defeat, because it's kind of the standard villain trope that I'm going to spare you. I want you to watch what I'm about to do. And it's kind of like one of those things, like, yeah, if you have your enemy at your mercy, just kill them, but then obviously we'd have no story. Or we'd have no final conflict. But I think that's why. Thrag is probably feeling himself a little too much after that victory, and he's like, yeah, I want you guys to watch what I'm about to do, because now we know that he's headed to Earth along with the rest. But it was to be expected.
Is that what you think, Tank? I mean, but
I know, and that's why I don't want to say anything. You know, but
do you think he did it for them to watch? Do you think that's why he did it?
So I'll try to put myself like when I was first reading the story, and I'm reading it. I got more of I think he finally felt the impact of
all the death,
so many Viltrumites being gone, you know, and now his planet is gone, his home's gone, so many people that he knows are gone. I mean, even before, he said there was like less than 40 at the beginning of this episode.
Yep.
And now there's like how many after this? You know, like there was like only a handful, you know, of Viltrumites that were next to Thrag, you know. So maybe there's a few more floating around too, you know. So I mean, you're talking about like less than a dozen, less than 10, you know, Viltrumites left. So, you know, as a person who sees himself as the leader of the people, maybe he's like, maybe not do, not do it, but at the time I couldn't really know like why is he keeping him alive? Is he keeping him alive because like he does respect Nolan, or does like, he just doesn't want to see any more Viltrumites die? I don't know, but one thing I did know was like Thrag is a dude who with a plan. Like he doesn't just do something on like whim. Like he's very thoughtful and very like he's a freaking he's a war guy, so he always thinks about what the next step is for him to get ultimate victory, so like yeah, he won the battle against Nolan and Mark, but I mean the dude lost. He lost his planet, like yeah, he lost a bunch of the people around him, a bunch more Viltrumites. So it's like yeah, he won, but did he? So yeah.
Mm-hmm. I thought in my mind that he won. If he's going to kill Mark and Nolan, he needs to do it on Earth. And then and people know how powerful Mark and Nolan are. You see him destroy them on Earth. It makes everyone to say, "Oh, we can't even fight these. We can't even fight him."
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be more willing to just do whatever he says. Along with now he knows if you breed with Earthlings, you could bring the Viltrumite Empire back because you can literally breed with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was it's just like he has a 2-tier plan on how to fix it all. You take my planet, I'm gonna take yours, and I'm gonna breed with your people to give me more Viltrumites.
Yeah, I mean that was the original plan. That's why Omni-Man was there in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
He was there to see, he was going to all these different planets to find like a place to do that, So yeah. Let's see what real quick some of you guys in chat. So VB is saying there aren't enough of them left. I think he can get them back under his control. Ace is saying in the rest of the universe, so he understands he can't just keep fighting like this. We got Lawrence. What's up, Lawrence? They probably have babies on other planets. Fernando said he lost a used piece of himself. VB said their purpose was to find a species that was compatible
with, and they can literally just breed one time and create more Viltrumites.
Yeah. So yeah. So I mean, epic fight scene, but then the way it all ends, Oliver still. Oh God, I'm trying. Oh, so when Mark hits Thrag, right? It made it seem like this is the hardest punch Mark has ever thrown, right? Because it does like a flash, right? And then it shows like the skull of Thrag, and even flashes like red, and you can see the skull with like the red eyes, like it was like almost like infrared, like it changed the color spectrum around them. Like it's like that's what I like saw it as. Like he hit him so hard that like literally like light went into X-ray kind of like for that moment. like yeah. And then Thrag just took it. Like that right there was like, oh shit.
You in trouble.
It's game over. It's game over. Because usually Mark, that was his trigger, right? His trigger was he sees somebody he loves get hurt, and then he kind of like kicks it up a notch and kind of goes all out. Ain't working this time. Ain't working this time.
I mean, did Oliver bother you this episode? Why would Oliver even go after
I don't think
Thrag?
I was bothered by him.
He's
I think he's a kid, basically thinks he's Invincible title card.
Oliver's had
and
one job, one job.
He's a dumb kid doing dumb kid things.
And
I knew it was coming. I knew it was gonna come around to bite him in the ass. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully he has a takeaway from this time. Because this is kind of the worst. This is pretty much really the worst he's gotten it, to say the absolute least. But I expected it. Like I said, knew it was coming. I'm like, let him learn his lesson.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but that was bad. That was because he just comes there, rips off his arm, and then like smacks him so hard his jaw falls off, or something, like half his face like got punched off. Oh man. But yeah, so yeah, you get the epic fight. Thrag and his crew leave him there to be there. Also, he tells Alan, go find Oliver. And at no point do they ever find Oliver, but he's on the ship. So like they find him eventually. You just don't know where. What happened. I thought it was kind of like funny though. Yeah. I was expecting more from Battle Beast, View Morris. Yeah, I mean, it is. I mean, this goes to show you like how Thrag, somebody like Battle Beast who doesn't mind getting like beat up or taken out and stuff like that. Like he wants to die. He wants to die by a guy or a person who can kill him.
Yeah.
So
blood of a person that it's my own blood. I want to taste it and gargle it before I die.
Yeah, but also like I felt like Thrag didn't want to mess around with anybody who wasn't a Viltrumite.
He didn't want to waste his time.
Yeah, because he did like a 1-2 punch to Battle Piece, and like, you're done. Even Oliver, he's like, you're not a real Viltrumite. 1-2, you're done. Like, I want to fight the big guys. And he already took out one easily. So yeah. So, but we'll get some more Battle Beasts. Yeah. All right. But yeah, so they're all on the ship, they're all healing up. We find out everyone's still alive. Mark, Nolan, they're all alive. Oliver's still alive. And with Thetis being gone, Alan takes over. He's now in charge of the coalition, right? Of all people. And their main thing is to figure out where the rest of the Viltrumites went. They were pretty much like, they're gone. They're disappeared.
Yeah, we have no idea.
And Mark knew instantly. Instantly. He's like, they went to Earth.
Yep.
And then it ends. Like the episode, no Tilo teaser, funny mid-credit scene that they do sometimes. Nothing. It was like, nope. Hard end. That's it. Like, you got to wait till next week to see what happens on Earth. So yeah. So what do you think is going to happen on Earth, Brandman? What do you think is next week's episode?
I'm kind of anticipating, and this is coming from someone who hasn't reached that point in the graphic novels yet, but I kind of feel like it's going to be kind of a repeat of what happened with Nolan in season 1, just on a bigger scale potentially. Or at least the starts, or at least the beginnings of it, because now we're talking about they got a head start. Mark and the rest are kind of left in the dust, so it's going to kind of take them a minute to catch up with them. So by the time they finally make it, I kind of fear there's they're going to come into the early makings of a wasteland, basically. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, that's what you think. Did you read all of it? Are you caught up past this point, Brian, in the comments?
No. I'm at probably in the middle of the omnibus. I don't know what's going to happen to Eve, because that's where my first thought is. What happens to Eve during this? And I don't know. And I really want to know what happens to her, but I'm just like, that's the idea of Anissa and Eve and what's going to happen with this thing. I'm I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I would have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure it's around, I think they're around 74 to 77. Somewhere in that range, I think is where they're at right now. With the storyline. Yeah. 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 So
what's going to happen to Debbie? There's just so many things, so many questions I have.
Yeah, Debbie. I mean, there's all the heroes on Earth. You know, what is Cecil gonna do? You know, when hey, we don't have any Viltrumites. Oh shit! Now we got 10 of them.
Everyone's
You
here.
know, it's like
Everyone left in the world. in the universe.
And then it was like, what is Cecil gonna do? Cecil's like, we couldn't even hold off one Omni-Man. You know, now we got a bunch of them that are equal to, if not stronger than, Omni-Man. So, what Cecil gonna do? Yeah, I mean, you just got a lot of like oh shit kind of moments right now where you're just like, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? And they've been gone for so long now. Remember, this is supposed to be like 2 months, which was stupid to think this was gonna be 2 months.
So
like,
they get there. I mean, is Eve 6 months pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have so many questions about what's going to happen.
Yeah. This next episode is going to be really interesting. I think I said it before we were actually talking about Invincible, but I am so curious to see what people think about the next episode. Because I think I know where it's going. Because I thought this was going to be the end. This was going to be the end. The end of the war was going to be it. But they're moving on to kind of to like the next like part. Like I guess the epilogue of the battle of the war. Which I thought they would have saved for the start of next season, but so I'm kind of curious to see what non-book readers are going to think about what happens next week. Because it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. And I part of me is like I can't wait for it because like I know it's gonna be a good episode, but it's also the end. This is the end. It's the end of the season. And this is
it's so fast.
Yeah. This whole season has been.
I can't believe that. Yeah,
so good.
It is zoomed by too.
So far. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anybody's gonna dislike the finale. I'm gonna say that. I don't think people are gonna dislike the finale. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a finale where people like look at it and like, oh crap, okay. Yeah. I don't give too much away or anything really, but yeah, but this has been the best season so far. So episode 5 was the whole conquest episode, right? That was a 9.8 on IMDb, right? 9.8 out of 10. And then we even said like, the next episode was the war, the start of the war. It was the Omni-Man Oliver kind of bonding moment. And that was at a 9.2. So a little bit of a slower pace. Then they come to this episode. This episode right now is sitting at a 9.9 on IMDb.
I don't know how you get it. Don't say it's a 10. I don't know how you say this is not a 10, a perfect episode.
Yeah. It's a 9.9 with 32,000 people rating it already. That's a lot of ratings to have it at a 9.9. Yeah. Because I think it gave everything to a lot of people who wanted it. A lot of the people are like, oh, Thrag, what's that? And then you're like, oh, okay. You get awesome fight scenes. You get death of a bunch of different people. Yeah. So 9.9 is epic. A 10 would be. I wish it would be a 10, but yeah, I think this might be the top rated episode of all.
Are we saying that all the time? Like I feel like we said 2 episodes ago. I feel like 2 episodes ago we said this is like a 9.8 and this is like a 9.9. And I have one question. And I don't know if you can answer my question. Does Debbie or Eve have anything to do with the end of what happens at in this war? I'm asking the question that's very broad to keep me from knowing exactly what's going on. But I want, does Debbie or Eve have anything to do with the war?
Because I think I can give you the
Or
answer,
how
and
the war
it doesn't.
ends without how the war ends.
Like, do they play any role in it?
Yes.
In it like that?
Mm-hmm.
No,
And not in it. It doesn't have to be physically. I'm just
no,
overall.
just
Okay.
no,
Mhm.
no. I mean, they're
I don't think they
they're
do.
there. They're there.
Mhm.
You know, obviously they go back to Earth, so you have the two guys underneath me have like women that they love there, so they're obviously gonna be very important to them. But I think to the actual next part is probably not. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's a spoiler.
Yeah.
But
I mean, because I'm thinking emotionally what they're going to do more than anything was how that's going to cause them to fight for something that they couldn't do it on their own, just whatever. But their emotional attachment to those women, how that's going to affect,
like,
these
drive
two
them
guys.
more kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to know anymore. Now I'm not going to ask now.
Yeah, no, I'm
question.
not
I don't want
gonna
to
give
know
you, like,
another
any detail.
thing. Nothing at all.
Yeah. But yeah, next week's episode is gonna be. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to talk about it and watch it. Just watch it. Just sit and watch it and like, yeah. I think we brought that one up already. We said, I doubt she keeps it. I wonder why Nolan didn't talk to Mark about contraception. I mean, also at that point, he was like, have babies. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
So, yeah. A said, if they end it where I think they're going to, I think people are going to really like the finale. I do too. Yeah.
I have my thoughts of what's going to happen.
Yeah. Maybe because I think they want the rate. Yeah, exactly. Brandon Davis, No Way Home just hit Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
There you go. Get some stuff to watch over the weekend. But cool. Anything else for this episode?
I have one other question.
Okay.
All right. And I think I can ask this without asking too much. Does Paul exist in the next season? Or can you not answer that because it gives too much?
Yeah, I don't want to answer that.
Okay. That's
yeah.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't want to answer that one. Yeah.
I have my whole old theory working in my mind of what's going to happen, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah. That's why I mean, because the way it ends this episode, it definitely makes people start having theories, like, oh, like Bramman said, like they're gonna get there and half the world's gonna be like enslaved and destroyed, or like they get there and maybe they just kidnap this, they're the people they loved, and so there's so many things I already seeing online from people that haven't read it. They're like saying like, oh man, this is gonna happen or this might happen. So yeah, it's gonna be like really fun. They 100% could. I don't think they will, just because for the most part they've been really, really, really close to the comic book, like all the way through so far. Minor changes here and there, like changing Zach to Zoe, which I thought was better. The little bit of changes that they did, I thought has been better overall for the show. Like the conversation that that Nolan and Thrag had on the planet, that was great. That was great, and other little things, showing the purge instead of just talking about it, in passing was definitely, very, very cool. So, yeah. So yeah. But for the most part, I think it sticks pretty close to the book for the most part. So, oh man, poor Paul. He seems unsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a dude.
I'm a little scared for Paul.
He seems like he's just over. It's just too big for him. He should not be there. You're a dude, and there's Viltrumites over there.
Yeah. The more that I think about it, Paul's gonna catch a stray. That's what I'm afraid of.
I think
Yeah.
they're going to be afraid of Paul catching the stray and telling
I
Paul,
could
you
see
can't
that
be
happening.
around. You can't be around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I mean, it's one thing is like
Mhm.
when the lady you're dating, her son is off doing it, you know, you're like, okay, you know, whatever. But then
Her
you know,
ex-husband,
when the ex comes back in, you
Yeah.
know, and you're just like,
Mhm.
shit, man, you're
you
gonna mess
you
this up
really
for me.
aren't shit compared. Like you can't compare yourself. Like you just not.
Yeah, I mean, literally, the only thing that's stopping him from
That's-
squishing your skull is you know, Deb.
Yeah,
Like that's it. That's it. It's her saying no, don't do it.
Yeah. It's a doomed relation. It's a doomed relationship either like any way you look at it. Which I feel bad about because it seems like a decent dude. Seems like an absolutely, fine, decent dude. So
Yeah, you can't blame ball if he taps out. 100%, 100%. You can't blame
if he
him.
tapped out, I wouldn't blame him. That's
Probably the smartest
that's
move
the
he
route.
made
That's
all
the
day.
route I'm hoping they go for.
So he looks at Debbie. He's like,
Yeah.
Look,
Like, I'm
the
good.
way your world is just not my world, and I just can't do it. You know, just
Yeah.
I'm not the one.
Yeah. So he said, I went back and watched that whole episode. It was nowhere near as bad as everyone says it was getting a bad rep. Which episode?
What episode? What episode was bad? Because this episode is phenomenal.
Was it the Nolan and Oliver episode? Because that was a good episode.
I love that one too.
It was a good
Yeah.
episode. It was just now it's sandwiched in between two great
Oh,
episodes.
the hell episode.
Oh, the hell episode.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. It was fun.
It was a waste because there's so much going on. Why are we focusing on hell instead of focusing on all the stuff that's going on? If you could give me more information, more episodes of what's going on in the world, I probably would have liked that more. But the hell episode's not that bad.
Yeah, it was a fun kind of random episode. I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. People are hating on it. I need to stop putting my feelings for Mary Jane's Paul towards this Paul. It's just at this point, anybody named Paul, like, ugh, fuck you.
F you.
Yeah. But oh man, yeah. So we got one more episode left. Everyone's going back to Earth. We're gonna see what happens. But that's it. One more episode, and then we gotta wait. Hopefully a year. You know, the last couple seasons been pretty good at keeping it about a year apart. So yeah,
I want it done now.
Cutting.
I want it done now.
I know. Yeah. But VB said I like the hell episode. Plus, he needed more insight into good and bad, and we got a new antagonist with the devil. Yeah, and that's all new stuff. That's all new stuff. That's not in the comic book. So, you know, as somebody who read the comic, watching that, I was like, I enjoyed watching something new. You know, so it was fine. I didn't hate it. You know, it was definitely like a little sidestep. So, yeah. So Taxi here to do 78 episodes of Meanwhile cartoons in the 80s and 90s. They're 20, 30, 40 plus episodes. Yeah. Yeah. So, oh man, but cool. Let's finish this penultimate Invincible season 4 episode. Like I said, 9.9 IMDb. That's pretty dang good. I believe
it's wrong. They are wrong. It should be 10.
Yeah, you are wrong. It is at least on IMDb, it's the second rated. So number 1 is the finale of last season with Conquest. That's also at a 9.9, but that has 93,000 like reviews. Then it was this episode, and then number 3 was the episode of Conquest and Mark again. Yeah, and then it goes back to season 3. So season 3 and season 4 have definitely been up there.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so really good stuff. But I mean, right now I'm looking at the top 10 in IMDb. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 episodes are already in the top 10. That's half of the season is in top 10 rated on IMDb. That just shows you like how
nuts.
With
how good
less
this season-
money, with no money to do it.
Yeah. So they spend money on the voice actors, man. The voice actors, and part of me is like, I kind of wish, because the animation is kind of at times a little like
spotty.
Like how many marks are you gonna see? You know what I mean? Like when they did the purge, like oh, there's a mark. There's a mark. You know, it's because they use the same character models, the same kids that Mark / Nolan, you know, young Nolan, who looked exactly like Mark, was teaching those kids. It was the same kids that he was teaching, that they were, you know, kicking each other's asses, you know, which that was wild. It was like, what the you got kids all beating the shit out of each other.
Oh,
what you got?
No, yeah, the kids stomping each other out. That was fucked. That was so messed up.
It was
even by Viltrumite standards. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. My thing is, like, what about the babies? Like, are the babies off limits?
Babies getting punched in the face by the mama.
I don't think they are.
Yeah, or you do what like a Homelander did in like season 1, grab the baby and it's like, you know, you use the laser eyes. It's like, yeah, little badass kids beating up on them. Yeah, but it's the same character models, and that's kind of like the thing you run into, where it's like, you know, there's a lot of marks, you know, because it's easy to do. You know, it's like, oh, here, just throw another mark up there, you know. So, all right. But yeah, let's finish that off, and then we'll move on to our next topic, because it's getting late. But
yeah,
cool. We appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us with this awesome episode of Invincible. We all loved it. It was so good. Highly recommend it. Go watch it if you love anime. If you love this ultra violent cartoon kind of stuff, definitely go check out episode 7 of season 4. That was one good episode for sure. But yeah, we appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with us. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button down there as well. Come and join us next week when we talk about the finale and break down what happened at the end of the season. But we appreciate all you guys in the live chat. You guys stick around, because we're gonna move on to our next topic for the night. All right. Let's see, I saw a few from Ace. He goes, I hate if you try to rewrite something, it doesn't show if that you're rewriting something. It doesn't show you that you're rewriting something. Oh, wait, what? He goes, I hate if you try to rewrite something, it doesn't show you. It doesn't show you that you're rewriting something. I'm not sure what you're saying, man. Sorry. VB, that's exactly why the last that episode, because he needed to have that time to understand. Yeah, you know, and you know, he's still kind of confused, and I kind of confused him too, but it kind of all made sense to him. You know,
I agree.
Yeah. There's only one episode left. There's one episode left for the season. That's it. Get next week.
I can't believe it's so already done.
Yeah, it's zoomed.
Next week.
It went by so fast.
Yeah. Said Brandman, if you're remotely interested in that human video game, has postponed from April 28th to sometime in the summer. Okay. I don't know if you know what you're talking about. The human video game.
I have no idea what video game that is, but I'll look into it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You
He-Man,
removed
right?
one of the messages.
Yeah.
Oh, I think they have He-Man. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
He-Man.
He-Man.
Oh,
He-Man.
Oh,
yeah.
Bummer. I was looking forward to getting it at the end of the month.
Yeah.
But
well, I thought there were 9. I wish there was 9. But one more. At least according to IMDb. Maybe we get a surprise episode.
I would love to have a secret episode. Let's go. Come on. Let's have that.
I'd be 100% down for that.
Yeah. Be super down for that. All right.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. We have to figure out.
Yeah.
We'll have to figure out the way to do The Boys later, because there's no way we're gonna do this right now.
Yeah, because The Boys is gonna be a good 30 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much happening with Stan Edgar and Zoe and her dad, and then the Butcher and
Ryan.
Ryan.
Oh my god.
Dude, there's so much there. It's no way.
Yeah, fucking Ryan. I want to hate the kid, but I was like,
you have 2 of the worst role models ever created Your two male robots.
I get it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I
Yep.
don't know.
That's
And
exactly
then Soldier
why
Boy.
I'm like, you know what? I get it.
Dude.
The milk thing. I did see who was it, Eric Kripke, the showrunner, him talking about the whole. All right, like what's a crazy thing that people are just gonna be like, that's so crazy, and it's like Homelander starting to think he's like a prophet and he's a god, and he's like, and then like 3 days before this episode airs, you get that Trump post. So Eric Kripke's like, I'm not even trying. It just happens. He's like, how can I be satirical when the real world is fucking crazy?
Like literally, my satirical crazy stuff going on is less crazy than what was actually happening.
Yeah, and now that's kind of like what the Matt Trey and Stone or Matt Park, no, Trey Parker and Matt Stone, right? The South Park guys.
Trey Parker, Matt Stone. Yep.
Yeah, they
right.
said they were gonna stop doing Trump stuff because they're like, we can't get crazier than what's happening in the real world. I mean, granted, they've gone back to some of it, but it's not to the same extent. It's definitely like, I mean, I don't know if anybody watched the last season of South Park, like Trump and Satan, literally Satan, they have like a butt baby. And like the whole season is Trump trying to like have Satan have a miscarriage. So he's constantly like trying to push him down the stairs, do all this, give him like drugs and shit to like fucking. Oh man,
this is crazy.
They're fucking crazy. But that was the same thing. It was like we were being satirical, and now it's like our satirizing it is like real. So it was like, what do you do? And like listen to Eric Kripke say that, talk about that. It's like, we literally this got filmed and shot and done like months ago, and
he's like, I want to do exactly what you're talking about.
3 days before the episode comes out, you're like, you ruin the episode because you do what Homelander does. It's like, Jesus, man. Oh,
Jesus.
Yeah, Matt Stone, Trey Parker, Matt Stone, yeah, but that shit was so damn funny. It was funny. But they did not stick a landing with the ending. Yeah, the ending was, the ending was not good. They were reaching. Yeah. Well, because they wind up because usually it was every week, and then at a few points during the season, they're like, the episode's not ready. It's not ready. So like a few episodes had to get pushed an extra week just because South Park was like, they couldn't get it ready because I think they were just trying to figure it out as they were going. Yeah, we live in the darkest timeline. Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Not wrong.
Mustache up bed. Oh man. All right. I heard a couple mains die in the episode before the last. Yeah, right. Absolutely two worst. Yeah, poor Ryan. But yeah, we'll talk about the next two. Yeah, we didn't even get into like CinemaCon.
Dude, there's so much stuff.
That's all
talk.
good.
We could have done this all day. We could have been here 5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
At minimum, CinemaCon had so much stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll find some time. Do it over the weekend or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Have a good weekend. I don't know what movies are coming out this weekend.
Nothing to Michael. Nothing else matters.
Nothing else matters. Oh, the Mummy. I did hear some good stuff about it. So, I mean, I'm not gonna probably see it because Eric could see it. So,
y'all tell me about it.
I'll find a way to watch it. All right, but yeah, we appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out with us. You guys are all awesome. Yeah, we'll find some time to talk about the other two shows for sure. But yeah, have a good weekend. Have a safe weekend. I know weather's gonna be crazy for a lot of the country, so be safe out there. But yeah, let's get out of here, and we'll see you guys Saturday. Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, tomorrow, Saturday, every day.
Yeah, pretty much. All right. Later,
guys. Peace.